All right, people. Here we are. Community Cup number 5 from Rocket League India. Hype! How is everyone doing? 24 people already. Damn. 26. Oh, we got some old faces in here. Astro, I see. Und, I see as well. UND. Dizzo. Welcome Aryan Rana. We have Rushap. Love. Welcome. Welcome Hari. Death Throne is here as well. Hello everyone. And welcome to the Community Cup. I think I said it already. Damn, 30 people already in there. There's some intense hype going on already. So you can already hear it's going to be a solo cast from me today. Grandy's not here, fortunately. So I'll take over the first day and you'll see the dynamic duo on day 2 and 3. But for now, it is just me. Yeah, how's everyone doing? Yay, Josh, hey, hello. People on Twitch, hello as well. Hello to Setnik, Grandy is there as well. Heba, hello. Haipu, exactly. So we've got some upcoming goodies for you. I think I'll just let me just set up everything properly, you know, like a professional caster does, right? Kappa. I noticed you. Game. Oh no, this is just self-promotion. I'm not gonna read your name. Anyway, you'll join when you're home. All right, nice. So Grandy's even going to join in. So it's just me for the beginning. You have to get along with me, but I don't think that will be an issue, right? So let's talk a bit about the Community Cup. We have an exploding number of 31 teams participating in this Community Cup. Isn't that something? Isn't that great? The community is growing more and more. We have more and more people tuning in. And speaking of the teams, I'll just read you guys the round 1 results that haven't been played on stream. So, well, I mean, you see it on the stream. Let's pick out some. I didn't check all of them. So we have Cool Kids, aka, no, I'm not gonna say. We have Cool Kids. It's a team that we should definitely take a closer look in the beginning, beating Void 7-2 and 4-1. So, and they're actually going to play the first game on stream as well. It's going to be Team Kakalukia, the undefeated champions for, I think, 3 tourneys in a row for now. And they're going to face Cool Kids. So this is going to be just like right at the beginning. We have a really, really great match. Keep in mind, this is double elimination. So we'll have lots of opportunities for every team to come back. I think we're gonna stream some of the round 2 games, not all of them going to be streamed, and we're not gonna show the first rounds of the losers bracket. Tomorrow will be, I think we're gonna show losers round 4. I think 2 games out of it. We're gonna figure it out in the process, I hope. Also, what do we have? Dark Defenders, a name that everyone should know. Soft Touch is there as well. Versus Musketeers, great. We have Narvis versus Team Deception. That's going to be interesting. Not undefeated, they went to losers. They're undefeated in terms of, like, they won a couple of tourneys in a row. It's maybe not undefeated, you're right. So, who's the commentator? It's me, Flamebusted. I've been active in the Community Cup since the 3rd one, I guess, and you know, now they stick with me, or stick to me. Right, so let's see. I think we have. All right, let me just figure out. I need to get a moderator into our little chat. Let me fix that real quick for you guys. Where is he? I'm sorry for the. It's a bit different when you have to do it alone. So let me get them in here real quick. So guys, I mean, we have lots of different teams, lots of new teams. We never, like, I personally have never seen playing, lots of new players coming in as well. But who do you think will be the who will be the first like the winner of the first match, Kakalukia versus Cool Kids? I mean, you know Cool Kids, probably not by the name, but by the players. It's let me pull it up real quick. It's Killer Cupid, Rahul, and a name that I haven't seen before. It is another championed player from India. Let me pull that name up real quick. It is I don't find it. Well, you're gonna see it on stream. Drenot. Okay, so I'll add the moderator, then I think we're good to go. So hope he did he accept my friend request? Here, let me add him real quick. I'm sorry for the inconvenience, guys, but it's a bit different when you have to do it by yourself. Anyway, so he's in here now. Welcome, greet. And there we go. You skip porn to watch this. That's always great. I think we're good to go. I need the only thing I need to do is get everyone in here on Steam as well. So I just need the lobby details real quick. How's everyone doing, by the way? I think I asked that already. Damn, 33 people are in here. That's crazy. Oh, by the way, if you know people who are interested in Rocket League, who are especially interested in letting the esports scene grow or want to see the esports scene grow in India, make sure they tune in. Post the link everywhere if you're interested in, or if you know about somebody who's interested in it. And yeah. Joking, hello, welcome. Oh, we have a giveaway as well. That's interesting. So you guys can participate in a giveaway as well. So just requesting the lobby real quick. The players should be ready. Hello, Anshul. A face we've seen a couple of times already. Fibo's in here as well. Hello, Manjeet. You know who will win. Chaos is in here. Hello. Right, so everything's a bit delayed at the moment. I'm sorry for this. And the giveaway happens on the Sunday. So make sure you're active in the chat, participate in the giveaway, and hopefully you'll be the lucky one on Sunday. So make sure you're gonna stay tuned until Sunday. This will, by the way, will be spread within like over 3 days, from Friday to Sunday. And yeah, Farsi giveaway. So hopefully we'll start soon, guys. Don't worry. I mean, 31. I think nobody from Rocket League India expected such a huge success in terms of team participation. And it's a bit much for the moment, but we're gonna figure it out. So don't worry. So who are your favorite teams? Tell me in the chat. Who do you think is has a chance of winning? I mean, if you say Kakalukia, it's probably obvious. What do you think of the new teams? Do you know the players? All matches, no, all matches don't going to be, well, not going to be streamed. So I mentioned that already. We're gonna have a couple of, I think we have like 6 out of 8 matches from round 2, from the winners round, will be streamed. The losers brackets will not be streamed until round 4, where we will have 2 matches streamed, and obviously everything from round 3 onward will be on stream. Two-Face, yeah, Two-Face is a really good team. It's the former team Vanquish. So if you don't see Vanquish on the bracket screen right now, it's basically because they rebranded. Cool Kids versus Kako in finals. Who's the other caster? Kappa Klaus. Well, the other caster is me. I'm sorry. Granny will join in. Two-Face, Kako. Okay, so we have a lot of the old matchup: Vanquish, aka Two-Face versus Kakulukia. But if I would have guessed, I would say Cool Kids definitely have a chance. Unfortunately, one of the old-time favorites, Bujia Wally, doesn't exist anymore. They kind of split up. I think Manjeet is now with Two-Face. Killer Cupid is with Cool Kids. Blackout for the win. I mean, their play was the Dark Defenders. I don't know Blackout, but Dark Defenders is not a bad team. So maybe this will be interesting. Yeah, Zhuzha, we're gonna start soon. We just need to get the lobby details in here. As always, I mean, what would be a Rocket League India tournament without some delay, right? It's a bit unfortunate that it's right at the start, but it's gonna start soon. Don't worry. Rahul is OP. Yeah, Rahul is a good player. Oh, Manjeet. Yeah, but GeoWallis, unfortunately, they kind of disbanded after the last Community Cup, which didn't really go in their favor. They were part of the big upset. I'm not going to win anything, Astro. I'm not going to win the Heat Wave. Dreadnought is better than Rahul. We're gonna see. We're gonna see. No, JK. All right, let me check real quick what's going on. Delays are everywhere. Sure. Thanks for the patience, guys. I appreciate it really. It's also a bit interesting for me to do solo cast. I've done a solo cast before in scrims, and I think it went fairly well. But it's always nice when you have your buddy on your side. Also, there are a lot of people who really like Randy's voice, so there's that. Gonna have that with me hopefully soon, in combination with me. I noticed you, Dizzo. I noticed you. I might. Should I participate in the giveaway? That would be not right. Okay. I'm so sorry, guys, that it doesn't start right now. I'm not sure what's going on. Let me confirm real quick. How long will it take to start? I don't know, dude. I'm a bit left out in the blue right now. Will this even start today? No. You're gonna stick with me talking into the void for the next 4 hours, and then the stream will be over. Hopefully not. All right, we got the lobby going, so we're about to start, guys. I hope everyone's excited. Okay. Obviously, we are unable to find the server. This is not good. So we have the first game, Narvis versus Team Deception, apparently. So it's not going to be Team Kakalukia versus Cool Kids. So we're not going to start off with a boomer, unfortunately. Got some banter in the chat. And Narvis is a team, you know, that I have some personal history with. Let's see how Abe will perform. Maybe he will give me some more me material. So we'll see the Kakalukia versus Cool Kids match later on, hopefully. And right now I'm just trying to join. Right now I'm just trying to join the lobby, but it doesn't work, unfortunately. So who do you think is going to win this? A couple of people that know Narvis. And Deception is a team, if I remember correctly, they had some good games as well. So it might not be as one-sided as it appears to be. Which games from loser brackets are going to be casted? The first 3 rounds will not be casted, but I think from losers round 4, there will be picked out 2 matches that are going to be casted. And yeah, I think that was the information I got so far. But we can obviously not tell which matches that are going to be because the games are not played yet. Alright, we have a new lobby now. Let's go. Let's see if it works this time. There we go. We're joining the lobby, boys. It's about to happen. The first game of the Community Cup number 5. Let's go. I'm hyped. Are you guys hyped? Narvis is the best. Narvis is a good team, yeah. Alright. So we just need to make sure teams are joining in and we're about to start. I can't wait. Oh, yeah. Everyone's so impatient. I can understand you guys. I want to make that. I want to see the first game too. All right. And it'd be interesting to see. Teams are joining in now. All right. I'll just tell them to go right away. I don't want to wait anymore. Let's get this going. Oh. So let's see. Right. What is going on? I'm not quite sure. So let's see. Maybe Abe can pull off another amazing goal. I don't know if you guys remember, if you have watched the Nova Play tournament last weekend. He did some amazing display of his skills there, which is not the Abe we usually see, right? No, I'm just kidding. So we were going to see Cryptic Sane, Drunken Disorder, and Rahulism. And let's see how they'll perform versus Narvis. And I'll just give them a go, and we should finally start with the first match. All right. I'm gonna get into my broadcaster cam, and let's go. There we go. Teams are joining in. The first game of the Community Cup number 5. Here we go. Some banter already. All right, S-Fix is there as well. Great stuff, great stuff. And here we go. The first seconds are going to start. We see Cryptic Zane versus S-Fix in the first kickoff, which goes in favor of Narvis, but S-Fix cannot really join. And the ball continues to fly into the corner. Harambe is waiting there already. Deception goes up. No, Cryptic Zane goes up together with Rahulism. He gets a nice little interception there, but S-Fix is waiting. He's going to try a little solo play. It doesn't really work out. Abe missing it off the corner. Harambe is there, fortunately, but the ball goes straight back to Team Deception. No, Cryptic Zane goes up. Can he get another touch? Yes, he does. That's going center, but Abe is right there. Can he follow it up himself? Nobody's in the goal right now. Rahulism way too high up. Harambe drops it center. S-Fix goes for it, and oh, that was so close off the post. And Rahulism almost owned goals, but it worked out in his favor. Now to Deception, tries to continue the ball possession. Drops it center once more. Cryptic Zane comes flying. Rahulism is there as well. And this is an open net for Harambe, but Rahulism takes the smart road and lets it drop, but puts it straight back center. Harambe has the open net. No, Abe comes in, so close. That was almost in as well. Misses the open net. S-Fix, the ball is still in the play of Narvis. Drunken Disorder cannot really float it up. The ball is there in the center. Harambe leaves it. No, Abe leaves it for Harambe, but Cryptic Zane reads it perfectly. Doesn't let anything happen. The pressure is strong from Narvis at the moment. That's another open goal for Abe, and he's gonna score that. No, Cryptic Zane just barely reaches it with the clutch save. But Harambe, great interception for him. Drunken needs to get to it, and he does. Great clear from him, but it goes straight towards Abe, and with the slowest shot that I've ever seen, he's gonna score. And we've only played 1 minute and what is that? 37 seconds. Yeah, Cryptic Zane doesn't really reach it, and the ball just. I mean, there was nobody in the defense besides Cryptic, so it's a 100% goal anyway. Ooh, that was an interesting kickoff there from Rahulism, but S-Fix was right there. That didn't even lift up the ground. Now, Drunken Disorder with the open net opportunity, but Harambe intercepts it right away. Drunken with a great drop. Abe gets to it first. That was a clinical clear from him. Harambe has the chance. Cryptic Zane missing it, but Drunken Disorder is there. And to let nothing happen. Now, two players from Narvis in the same corner. Harambe puts it center once more with a great wall pass. S-Fix gets a touch in between that throws Abe off guard. Rahulism puts it towards Zane. Zane with a great shot, and we see equalizer from Team Deception. Great team play we've seen right there. So Rahulism doesn't go for the shot, completely fakes out S-Fix and Abe with that. S-Fix and Abe with that, and Cryptic Zane just finishes it. And the defender from Narvis can't really get to it in time, doesn't react. That was such a hard shot. Okay, that was a fairly neutral kickoff, but it still goes towards, just rolls towards Abe, but that was not a hard shot for him, unfortunately. You know, roll is free in the air. Cryptic Zane with a great pass to Rahulism. I like that Team Deception now comes out strong with the team plays. Interesting attempt there from Rahulism. He gets the touch, actually, puts it to the other side, where he tries to follow it up. Yes, he does. S-Fix kind of helps out with that off the roof bounce. Harambe versus Cryptic Zane goes in favor of Harambe. Not the strongest center pass. Abe cannot follow it up, but he puts it in the center once more. S-Fix is up. He's trying to get the aerial shot, which he doesn't. Cryptic Zane completely misjudging the situation. And Abe versus two defenders doesn't get the ball onto target, unfortunately. Harambe goes flying. Nobody's really there. Two players from Deception are on the line. The bulwark from Deception works out so far. Besides that one goal, and Abe with a great touch, but Harambe is too far away to really react to that. Deception was already on the defense. Ball is still lying in the air. S-Fix, that's an interesting touch from S-Fix. Oh, Cryptic, that was so close. Narvis is pulling some interesting stuff right now. Rahulism goes up. He gets another touch into it because S-Fix missed the ball. Drops it center, but that's too weak. Abe's gonna get the clear. No, he doesn't. He actually puts it straight towards Cryptic Zane. All three players from Deception are going to try to touch the ball to get it into the net, and that gives an opportunity to Narvis. Harambe with the shot instead of the pass. Zane reads that perfectly, and now it's all onto Rahulism. Two players from Narvis already back. But that touch from Abe was a bit too harsh. Wins the 50-50 right away anyway. And Drunken with an interesting center pass. S-Fix had the opportunity, but he doesn't get it on target. That's quite in fact, that's a clear for Deception from a Narvis player. Abe reads it perfectly. Can he get it center? He tries. Zane is there. Not much going to happen. Completely de-escalating the situation. That was 50-50 in favor of Rahulism because he's right there. Can he get another touch? No, he cannot. It bounces into center. Oh, nobody's in the net for Deception right now. Can Harambe get to it? No, he prefers boost over ball. But Abe is waiting. Abe now with an opportunity. Harambe is up, but 2 players from Deception are up as well. What a great clear. And we have 20 seconds on the clock. So it looks like, just from the game we're seeing right now. Actually, Asphyx is a great shot. Abe almost connects to it, but Rahulism just gets the clear in the very last second. Now 8 seconds to go. Deception is on the run. Great interception there from Drunken Disorder. 3 seconds to go. That's probably the last attack. Nope. Rahul doesn't get it up, and that ball is just going to drop down. Or will it? No, it actually drops center once more. Asphyx goes up, Harambe as well, but Rahulism just gets barely in between the net and the ball. And we're actually going to see a first overtime in the first match of the Community Cup. That kickoff went in favor of Deception, but Abe comes in from the side already. Abe with the solo play, and there we go. He takes it upon himself, and the first game goes with Narvis AF. There's not much to say. 2 players from Deception were not enough to save that shot from Abe. Great little, I don't want to say solo play once more. I get roasted by Grandy. Guys, what is a great synonym for solo play? Tell me. He takes it upon himself, I think. But anyway, so as predicted, it looks like the teams are fairly equal so far. We've seen some good team play from Deception. We've seen some individual performance from Narvis. And there we go. Damn, 50 viewers on the first day. You guys are crazy. Kudos to you guys for tuning in. So, and Abe with 2 goals this game. All players besides Rahulism have fairly acceptable ping. And yeah, we're gonna see. There were lots of misses on both sides. So I think if Deception kind of gets their double commits and rotation on point, which was sometimes they appear to be all 3 in offense and sometimes all in defense mode, so it doesn't look like they have a natural rotation or a healthy rotation going on. But we'll see. I mean, the two teams probably didn't play each other that much, so hopefully we'll see a more exciting and even more action-filled game than in the first one. So we see an interesting kickoff variation from Narvis. Asphyx really close to Abe. He kind of expected the ball to go nowhere after the kickoff. Drunken Disorder with a center drop, and Abe almost gets... Can he get another touch? No, he cannot. Almost gets the shot on there. Harambe and Asphyx both up. Harambe, that would have been a great shot for Asphyx, but he gets the touch just before Asphyx does, and that kind of ruined the shot. Cryptic same with the long clear, but that's not on target. Harambe would have been there anyway. Harambe punches the ball across the pitch, but that goes straight back to Rahulism. He puts it to Asphyx. Asphyx follows up his own loft to the other side. Now Abe comes in. That could be dangerous. The play is still not over. Abe goes up, but Rahulism just gets that little tiny touch that completely ruined the play for Narvis. That could have been a potential goal. Asphyx with a great center drop off the wall while winning a 50-50, but such a such a soft shot from Abe. There's no danger really from this shot. Harambe continues the pressure. That's an open net for Asphyx. Now Rahulism is back in time. Barely gets there before Asphyx does. Continues to keep the ball in the half of Narvis, but Narvis just too quick on the contest. Now Drunken Disorder takes it up the wall. Nope, Asphyx is there. What a great pinch from Asphyx. That could be dangerous. Abe comes in, but Cryptic once more is there when he needs to be. Harambe with the loft shot. Can he follow it up? No, Harambe misses it. Asphyx comes in. There we go. And 1-0 for Narvis. And it's probably around the same time we've seen them score in the last game as well. So, similar fashion. We see a great start from Narvis. Hopefully Team Deception can come back from this with the ability they've shown us already. Abe kind of missing that air contest, but look at Narvis. Team Deception seems to be so I don't know, they seem to be so afraid to contest because they know how quick those players are. And Harambe gets another goal as well, just 20 seconds after the last one. So nobody really on the contest. Harambe puts it, sets up himself and finishes it himself in brilliant fashion. And that's the 2-goal lead for Navis. But we still have 3 minutes and 50 seconds to play. So Deception can come back from this. And even if they lose this best of 3, they still continue to be in the losers final. But it's not up, it's not over yet. Asphyx and Harambe completely mopping up that clear. But this Rahulism cannot get the goal on target, unfortunately. All defense players from Deception are up now as well. We see Deception on the run right now. Drunken following the ball, kind of expecting Cryptic to miss that, it looks like it. But they're all on the run now to defense. They give so much space to Asphyx. Can he get a good center pass? No, he cannot, but Deception helps out. Rahulism with an interesting clear. Now Cryptic Zane is there. Smart decision to put it off the wall. Can he follow it up? Gets the boost. Perfectly done. Harambe gets in between, but that enables Drunken for a setup for himself, but he was nowhere to be seen. And Cryptic Zane, what was that touch? All 3 players from Navis are up. Now up. Deception slowly coming back to defense. That could be a potential goal. No, Ape gets a way too strong hit directly next to the crossbar, so that kind of de-escalated the situation completely. Now Harambe missing the ball. Drunken Disorder gets a really soft touch onto it. That could have been potentially more. Harambe with a great pass, and Ape cannot finish it. That was almost an open net. Navis continues to carry on the momentum they have. They know they have the lead, but they don't want to lean back. They want to finish them as soon as possible, because that means they move on in the brackets, move on in the winners round, in the upper brackets. Asphyx with the shot that could be in. No, it's just barely missing the goal. The Drunken needs to get it clear. He gets a reasonable touch onto it. Cryptic Zane goes flying. Asphyx comes in. Great interception there from Cryptic Zane. He looked like he kind of went for the block instead of the clean hit. Great interception there from Rahulism off the wall as well. Doesn't let the Navis player play. And Ape with a great pass to Deception. Drunken has the shot opportunity, but Asphyx is just back in time. The hero play from Asphyx with a great save. That could have enabled Deception to come back in this game. But we're about to enter the last minute. Navis still appear to be strong as always. Cryptic Zane now with the clear. And there we go, another clear from Cryptic Zane right after. But Navis is still in possession. They're not gonna let it go. Harambe with the aerial attempt. Drunken Disorder reads it perfectly. Asphyx now takes it in the corner. They want to keep possession. They don't want to give Team Deception the slightest of hopes. Asphyx with a solo play. Asphyx with the aerial dribble, but Rahulism, what a name. With a great save. Ape missing the follow-up shot. Harambe missing it. That enables Asphyx. Asphyx cannot get it on target. That was an open net. But we're about to enter the last 30 seconds. And so far, I don't see Deception coming back from this. That looks like a 2-0 win for Navis. Harambe now puts it center once more. Asphyx is there, missing it. Ape as well. That gives an opportunity to Deception. Can they get a shot? Drunken Disorder, Rahulism both kind of messing up each other's shot. And Rahulism cannot follow it up. Harambe with the great save. And I don't think Team Deception will move on in the winners bracket. Instead, we're gonna see Navis with a convincing 2-0 win over Team Deception. Ball just needs to drop. There we go. Oh no! Ape decides he wants more. Ape with a great center pass, but just drops the ground, just touches the ground before Harambe can be there. And there we go. GG's to Navis, and we will see Team Deception moving on in the losers bracket. Oh, thanks, Asphyx. Well played. It is Asphyx, no? Alright, how else can I pronounce it? But anyway, so that was the first game. That was a pretty good game for the first game. What do you guys think? Abe got his ass fixed. Yeah, he's currently rocking the scoreboard. I don't know what happened to Abe. That's not the Abe we know, right? Alright, I'm not gonna read that. Come on, guys. I have no other chance as pronouncing his name the way he writes it. I don't know why you kind of interpret more into it. Yeah, but anyway. So we'll see. We'll see what's the next. We'll see what's the next game is. So how do you guys like it so far? I know it's just one game, and we had some delay, but there's more things to come. Oh, Enudeep is here as well. Welcome, Enudeep. Atanu here is once more. Welcome back. Sahit. Hello, hello. Manikandan Sun. If I pronounce your names wrong, I'm so sorry. I'm not Indian, so how should I know? Hagen, welcome Hagen. What is this? Scripton? Asifix. I'll just Asifix, I guess. All right. So next up we have Liquidy versus Team Rocket. Which is, I think, a fairly equal game once more. Team Rocket won versus Blazing Phoenix with a convincing win, actually winning 9-0 and 7-0 in the first round. And we have Liquidy versus Filthy Casuals with an equally convincing win with 5-0 and 5-1. So we can expect a great game between those two. Liquidy, one of the teams that have shown real promising results in the last tournaments, and Team Rocket, a complete newcomer team that I discovered first in the scrims before the Novaplay tournament last week, which have also shown really great potential. So I think we can be really excited about the upcoming match, and it will be equal fashion, but maybe even better than Navis versus Team Deception. We'll see. Okay. All right. I need to add another moderator. If I'm getting silent, I'm sorry, but I also need to. I need to kind of help those guys out. So we'll do. No, you know what? We're not going to do a short break. I don't want anyone to be bored. I'll just add them real quick. Let me get. I'm sorry. I kind of need to figure out how to use Discord DMs, I guess. All right, I'll add them in real quick. Got everyone in here now. All right. All right, you gotta mute yourself, buddy. All right. Next, Dark Defenders versus Blackout. No. We're gonna see Liquidy versus Team Rocket, right? As far as I know. Good. Never played with the teammates. 7-1 and 7-8-0. Was your match? Wait, let me check that real quick. Which match was that? All right, I'm gonna join the lobby real quick, boys. This is this is some interesting production quality. I'm so sorry for this, but I have to handle this by myself right now. So I hope you bear with me. Oh, just let me join the lobby real quick, and we're good to go for the next game, which I already introduced. So, no, this is not the right lobby, boys. Okay, so I completely. All right, so the next match is not going to be Liquidity versus Team Rocket. Apparently, I'm sorry for this, guys. The next match is going to be, in fact, Dark Defenders versus Blackout. So, how did Dark Defenders do? They played versus some IP address, I guess, 127.0.0.1. Dark Defenders won 5-0 and 7-1. Convincing wins from Dark Defenders. Also a team that we've seen that showed some real promise, some upcoming maybe good teams, super teams in the future. Who knows if they continue to play as well as they do. They're going to play versus Blackout, and they didn't play in the first round because Rookie forfeited the first best of 3. So Blackout will in fact play for the first time versus Dark Defenders. So we are going to see. It's called home. Oh, so it's called home. Interesting. IP address. Yeah, it's. I mean, what is that name? Come on, can you not get up? Can you not come up with a normal name? But anyway, right. So let's see. So we see. No, we're missing the teams right now. Hopefully, the teams will come in. Oh, we've seen Cupid for the first time in chat as well. Hello, Cupid. How you doing? Funky's there as well. Hello, Funky. Anshul, welcome. Somebody I haven't seen in the chat before as well. Dark Defenders versus Blackout. Oh, spooky. Indeed, indeed. So let's see. Yeah, Rule has some fans in here. One of the more famous members of Rocket League India. Not Cupid, it's Carpet. I'm so sorry. All right, so we've seen Carpet. Yay, Funky. What up? How you doing, brother? Rushab, welcome as well. Haven't seen you chatting for now. All right, so the players are joining in, and we're about to start the second match. Famous. Yeah. Online fame, the best fame. Flames rolling 80s vibe right now. Why do I float? What is my 80s vibe right now? Yo, Galactus! Hello, dude. Who are the casters? Well, right now it's only me, Flame. Flame BSTRD, or like a famous news outlet from India said, Flame Bstard. We're gonna get, or I get company from my co-caster Grandy, which is the original duo that should cast the Community Cup. That's why you only hear my stressed voice right now. Where I'm from Germany. If you couldn't tell by apparently my accent. I hope it's not that bad. I'll work on my accent every now and then because I don't want to sound like the generic German accent that you sometimes hear in. Anyway. Also, guys, give a shout out or give some love, show some love for Godfather, who's helping us out with the stream today. Like last second streamer, and he's doing great work. Bear with him as well. And you just came from outside. What happened so far? Well, it didn't happen much. We've seen Navis versus Deception with a great series, which went 2-0 in favor of Navis. That's about it. And now we're trying to get another game going. It's Dark Defenders versus Blackout. Are you living in India or Germany? I'm living in Germany right now. How do you improve accent? Well, you know, I basically learned English through games, games, films, and series. That's about it. And you can just try to mimic how they. What I do is I'm trying to mimic the sounds. You know, just. And I think the best thing to do is living in the country. I think to get the flow, to get the spirit of the language, I would say. But anyway, enough talking. I think we're good to go. We're gonna see the second game. Let me get into my commentator camera. I'm ready. You guys are ready. There we go. Players are joining in. Blackout's already in. Alniki, Hagen, and Sam versus Farouk, Hemant Gorgia, and UND49. Let's go. And there we go. Second game of the Community Cup number 5 between Dark Defenders and Blackout. And we see a first kickoff impression from Farouk right away. Alniki with the clutch save. That came a bit unexpected. That was interesting. And Sam with a really dangerous play right in front of his own net. But unfortunately, Hemant Gorgia cannot capitalize on his mistake. All 3 players from Dark Defenders are trained to defend. Who would have thought by that name? But didn't really work out. Sam is on the offense right now. He's trying to drop his center, but doesn't really connect. Hagen now with another try, but that's too close to the goal. Alniki goes up. Alniki gets the shot, but Farouk with an amazing save. That was so close. The savior Farouk. That was crazy. Now the ball is kind of dead, but Hemant Gorgia takes it upon himself to clear it. Sam with a great center drop straight in front of Alniki, but he decided to take it into the corner, but Farouk is right there. Hagen now puts it back towards across the pitch, gets almost a second touch, but Hemant Gorgia reads it perfectly and follows it up himself. Can he get the shot? Yes, he can, onto the crossbar. Und is ready for it, actually. UND, I should say. It's not UND. My bad. Well, that was so close. And we already seen some interesting action between those two teams. Way faster gameplay than the first game. Ball is kind of left center now. Farouk gets the touch of his aerial. Didn't expect it to bounce off the ceiling. Sam now versus Farouk, and Farouk gets the second touch onto it after the deflection from Sam. Not good enough, unfortunately. He had the right idea, but yeah, he jumps off, and Farouk gets the rebounds of Sam's car. And we see the first goal just about the same time we've seen it in the first match. Farouk now with the follow-up goal just 5 seconds after the kickoff. And he even went for the kickoff. Hagen not getting a good kickoff. Alniki is nowhere near. Look at the power Farouk gets there with no boost. And Sam is not ready and doesn't get to it in time. So now Blackout has to come back from it. We start off with a fairly neutral kickoff, but Sam with the shot, und with a clutch save. Follows up himself, puts it center once more, but Farouk is already there. No, both players from the teams are missing it. Hemant Gorgia punches it across the field, but Sam is already there. Lots of back and forth going on. In the end, just Blackout now is on the trigger, but they cannot finish it, unfortunately. Alniki goes up the wall, puts it straight towards the defenders from Dark Defenders, and they continue to put it towards Blackout's net, but Hagen gets in between there. Hemant Gorgia puts it straight back. That could be a goal. Sam doesn't get to it. Hemant Gorgia follows up himself. That was nowhere near. That was an open goal. Sam completely misjudging the ball right there. But yeah, that should have been another goal for Dark Defenders. Alniki waits in the corner. Can he get another touch to it? No, he cannot. Farouk waits and gets clear and helps him out. Farouk takes it upon himself to score. He wins the 50-50 with Hagen, but Hagen and UND both missing it once more. Now Hagen puts it up. Can he follow it up? Hagen with the great solo play. There we go. And Blackout is close to the equalizer, and we still have 2 minutes and 19 seconds to play. That was a great loft there from him, just in front of the defense. They had to commit to that, and he gets the touch just in time. So yeah, it was kickoff in favor of Dark Defenders. Goes up. That's actually on target. Sem doesn't get to it, and Farouk answers just 10 seconds after the first goal from Blackout with another one, and we've seen a 2-goal lead for Dark Defenders right now. So I think Blackout kind of needs to work on their defense. It seems like their rotation is not on point. Let me close my window real quick. I'm sorry for the noise. I mean. And there we go, back into the game. Not much was going on. I didn't miss anything, hopefully. Sem pounces it in the middle. Hemangorgia waits, gets the good enough shot, I would say, but he cannot follow it up, unfortunately. Now Sem kind of tries to make something happen, but that drops in front of Hemangorgia. But Sem is there once more. Sem actually outplaying all of the defense from Dark Defenders with that one touch. Nikki puts it center, but Farouk is there patiently waiting. Put it in the left corner on the half of Blackout, but Hagen with the save, and that enables Blackout just for a counter attack that drops in the middle and far. No, what was that? Farouk own goals it. I'm not quite sure what happened there. So Hagen gets a reasonable touch onto it. That would have been in. Actually, Farouk had to go for it, but the angle and the position he was in didn't enable him to do so. So he own goaled instead, unfortunately. Hagen, the great kickoff. Hagen follows up himself. Oh, top right corner. That was not even clear to be, not even close to be a goal, but it's still a great try. Now Farouk with the pass to Hemangorgia, but he cannot get the touch onto it. Farouk takes it upon himself, outplays the first, outplays the second, but Sem is there. Can he get another touch? No, he cannot. But Farouk puts some intense pressure onto the defense from Blackout. And Hemangorgia continues the pressure, but yeah, Hagen gets a reasonable clear. Can Hagen follow it up? He drops it onto the back board almost, but nobody's really there to help him out in the situation. Lots of 50-50s. All of a sudden, the game gets a little bit brawly, I would say. Farouk with a reasonable clear. Hagen leaves it to Sem. Sem doesn't get a good touch onto it. That is not dangerous at all. Sem tries to follow up himself. Farouk is up. Hemangorgia up as well. Can he get his double touch? Almost. Und is there. Great passing plays from Dark Defenders. So Farouk kind of fakes out Hemangorgia with a great touch onto the backboard. And Und is there. Elniki nowhere near to save that. 4-2 for Dark Defenders. And we only have 20 seconds. Like 26 seconds to go. Blackout needs to score right now, otherwise they're not going to make a comeback. But interesting kickoff. Elniki with the shot opportunity. Well, Hemangorgia is nowhere near. Now Hagen with the shot. Nikki, don't touch it. And there we go. 4-3. Intense gameplay we're seeing right there. We have 21 seconds to go. And I think Blackout could actually make the comeback right here. Elniki was so close to touch that. That wouldn't have been a good touch. He was nowhere near to redirect that into the goal. Maybe he could, but it was probably the smarter decision to not touch it. And the kickoff goes straight into favor of Blackout. Hagen now drops it up from the ceiling into the center. That was a smart demolish from him. Sem Und had to go to had to get to it. Hagen now. That was not a great touch from Hagen, and Und kind of that saves the deal for Dark Defenders right there. So Hagen, I don't know. I'm not quite sure what Hagen was doing there. And Und just completely capitalizes on the mistake. That was, I mean, they were so close to come back in the first game. I mean, they still have 2 more games to go, 2 more games to win. But it looks like the first game goes into favor of Dark Defenders, and they actually score once more. I mean, that goal is just the icing on the cake, really. But if they carry on the momentum into the next game, they'll do fine, I guess. And Blackout really needs to step up their rotation. It feels like they have the potential to score goals, but yeah, I mean, we now see just some double commits probably because of the time running out. There we go. First game goes into favor of Dark Defenders. Good. So I think we'll just go straight into the next game. And Greed, can you please mute your mic? So we can hear you breathe. Thank you. All right, so everyone needs to ready up. Farouk, really strong force from Dark Defender's side. 3 goals, 1 save, and 3 goals out of 4 shots. But on the other side, Heman Gorgia has 4 shots as well. A total of 11 shots from the side of Dark Defenders. But we also seen some reasonable aggression from Blackout. Hagen with 3 goals on the side of Blackout. So definitely a guy you should keep in mind. But yeah, Blackout needs to work on their rotation. Also, they seem to struggle on the contests. Oh, that's that's the wrong button. My bad. I wanna play with you guys. I wanna help out Blackout. Whoops. Anyway, so game 2 between Dark Defenders and Blackout. Let's see if Blackout can step up their game and come back from this series. But yeah, it just continues what I was telling them to kind of get onto the contest quicker. Look at the space Dark Defenders have. Und with a great pass, but Saw and Hagen combining their forces to save that. Alniki is now there on the line. Just a shot from Farouk was just too well. And while I'm talking, they don't get another clear. Alniki puts it to the side. Sam doesn't get to it. Heman Gorgia with a great pass, and Und is there. Doesn't even give them an opportunity to clear that. Just pounces it into the net. And we didn't even play 30 seconds, and we've seen the first goal for Dark Defenders already. And remember, guys, they need to win this, otherwise they will move into the losers bracket, and will not have another chance if they lose there. They're out of the tournament, so they probably don't want this to happen. But Alniki now trying to spice things up. Farouk with a great clear. Slash shot actually, but that was just barely missing the post. Little bump there from Und, but that puts Hagen into a great position, and he actually scores off that. The equalizer just after 30 seconds. Yeah, so give me, yeah, Und. I'm not quite sure, he probably tried to blow him up, but that didn't really work out. That puts him just closer to their net, and nobody from Dark Defenders was ready in defense to save that. So we didn't even play 1 minute and already seen 2 goals. It's great to see Blackout kind of spicing things up. Now 2 players from Blackout go up. Sam with a great defense. Alniki losing the aerial contest versus Heman Gorgia. There we go. And Heman Gorgia actually gets another chance and scores it right away. I'm not quite sure what was going on. So Sam and Hagen both missing the contest. Alniki coming out of the net, trying everything he can to save that, but there was no way for him to reach that in time. Kickoff between Farouk and Hagen. Fairly neutral once more. Now Sam comes in, pounces it into the corner, tries to get a passing play going. Hagen is up. Hagen drops it. Sam needs to turn quickly, but he cannot. Alniki is there waiting. Straight towards Hagen. That's great passing play we're seeing right now, but Und intercepts it with barely no boost available. Sam doesn't get another touch, und now missing it as well. Hagen continues to put it down the field, but hard enough. Players from Blackout are there. Hagen trying to get it onto target. Sam now puts it center once more. Sam tries to finish it, and he does. And there's the equalizer. Just, I don't know, 1 minute or 30 seconds again. It's really nice to see that Blackout gives the answer right back. No. Dark Defenders had the lead twice, but Blackout straight answers it with another goal. And things are looking good for Blackout. Oh, and while I'm saying that, Hagen missing a crucial clear, but Alniki is in the goal. That could have been dangerous. And in fact, it was dangerous. Now Hagen with takes it upon himself to score that, but Und is too clean. Nothing's really going to happen off this. Now Und continues the play, tries to put it in his position where his teammates could help him out and potentially score. Hagen versus Und now. Doesn't really work out. Hagen continues to put it across the pitch. That could be another touch for him. No, he cannot. Sam and UND. Should I call him Und or UND? I'm not quite sure. I call him UND from now on. Anyway, ball dropping in front of Hagen. That's a great clear. Hemangorgia needs to come out. He does, but he's missing it. No, Nicky. That's a great pass, but Farouk is there. Is that on target? No, it's barely out. Can the Dolphins come back from blackout? Yes, Nicky is there in time. Lots of misses going on. It feels like the pressure is going, or is in the players' heads right now. Anyways, lots of shenanigans, little bit of shenanigans going on there in the defense side of blackout. And Mangolgia, another aerial miss from him. Hagen kind of tries to fake out Farouk. UND with a great touch. Farouk missing it. UND with another touch, but this time it wasn't that great. Ball is rolling up the wall. Sam is there, reads it perfectly. That's a great touch from Sam. Can he follow it up? No, Farouk is there this time. And yeah, we've seen lots of risky contests on both sides. With the opportunity to net, but Hagen! What a save from Hagen! What is this? If they're gonna win this game, Hagen will be praised as the savior. That was crazy. And now they need to carry on this momentum. Oh no, that was not what you want to do as a player from Dark Defenders. That puts Farouk in a really awkward position. Sam puts it up. Olniki too fast in the contest. No one is in the defense now. But Hagen is just there barely. Farouk was ready to put into the net. Hemangorgia now onto the backboard. Und he kind of messed up on aerial, but the play is still going on. Dark Defenders are now on the run. They're trying to score Farouk. That was too close to the defenders. 30 seconds to go. And now on the other side, Blackout with the counter attack. But that gets straight intercepted by UND. Ball is still in favor of Blackout. Alniki now pounces across the field. That's a great center ball. Farouk is there, almost own-goaling it. Kind of using the post and to help him out clearing this, or to put it in a situation not as dangerous. Last 10 seconds to go. The ball is in the half of Blackout, and they kind of need to get a good clear onto it. Alniki puts it to the other side of the field to make sure nothing is going to happen. That could be potentially dangerous. Nope, no one from Dark Defenders was there. And we've seen the second overtime, the second best of 3. So it's still the first match. No, it's the second match, right. It's the second match. So Blackout needs to get going, needs to get the win in this one. Otherwise, they're out of the upper bracket. Now, shenanigans in the corner, but somehow Blackout manages to get the clear. That's going towards target. Hagen puts it up, but UND is there. Can he get another touch? Nope. Sam is there in time, and ball is just reaching through all the players. No one's really going for it. Hagen with a reasonable clear. This drops straight down. Oh, Und just missing it, leaving it to Hagen, and Hagen with the shot onto the crossbar. That was so close. Sam, can he follow it up? No, he cannot. Oh, this is intense right now. Blackout is trying their best to win this game, and they do put everything into offense mode right now, but they should still think about defense. Alniki goes up. Can he get a touch? Yes, he can. That goes across the field. On the other side, Hemangorgia puts it almost across the field as well. No, Sam. That's a great center drop. 2 players from Dark Defenders are up to clear that. That gives an opportunity to Alniki, but he puts it straight towards Hemangorgia. But he could have not put that into a situation where it could endanger the scoreboard. And actually that ball drops into goal. Just that was so close. Alniki gets there just in time. Now one player, Alniki, is on the other side of the field. 2v2 right now on the side of Blackout. But Sam just gets between the ball and the player, gets the save. And this is going to be intense. We're about to hit the 2-minute mark on the overtime. Alniki tries to make something happen with that pinch, but another miss from Farouk, and Hemangorgia gets there. Lots of misses going on. Hagen now puts it towards the net. Farouk comes in. Oh no! What? What's going on here? So Hagen, that was a reasonable shot, but nowhere dangerous, and Farouk comes in from the side, stealing the clear from Hemangorgia. I'm not sure what he was trying to achieve there. That was the worst touch to make in this situation. And that actually gives Blackout the win in overtime. And we're going to go to game 3 between Blackout and Dark Defenders. So, I don't know. I think both teams are kind of getting nervous. Maybe it will be even worse in the third match. So let's see. Everyone's readied up. Yeah, and Farouk, I think Farouk has 2 own goals already. I feel a bit unfortunate for him. Anyway, let's go. So we see in game number 3, first kickoff will be between Herman Gorgia and Sam. And now it counts. Whoever wins this game wins the series and stays in the upper bracket. And it looks like Dark Defenders are already putting some effort into making sure they're gonna win this game. Farouk and Herman Gorgia are both up. Farouk tries to get it center. Now Und is by himself. Herman Gorgia is trying to help him out. Puts it center, but that just gives the ball straight towards Sam. Sam not with the best touch. Farouk is there. Reads it perfectly. Hagen tries to intercept Farouk as soon as possible. Now open net for Elniki, but he decides to put it in the corner instead. The ball is dead. Look, flying through the air. Herman Gorgia and Und both missing, and Farouk. I mean, Farouk, you probably don't want to put it straight towards your goal. You had not the best success with those kind of shots, but this time it worked out. Fortunately, Sam leaving the ball to UND. UND with a great shot, and Hagen looked like he was out of boost. Unfortunately, not going to save that. Reasonable shot from UND. Elniki comes in from the side with a fresh boost, but unfortunately not in time. Doesn't get the save, and we see the first goal only after 55 seconds played. So the ball continues to go in favor of Dark Defenders. UND goes up, but Elniki is there. Reasonable touch from him. Sam is up. Can he continue it? Oh, he leans back a bit too much. The ball is free right now. Farouk comes in. Elniki with a really late contest. Great touch there from him on Gorgia, enabling UND for the shot, and that was so close. Sam with a clutch save. But Blackout seems to be too late on the contest once more. Farouk left alone in the offense. Nobody from Dark Defenders really there to help him out. Sam with a great interception. Can he follow it up himself? Oh, gets bumped there from Herman Gorgia, I think. That could have been a potential goal. Hagen now trying to get a really tight angle. Elniki puts it to the backboard. Sam is up. Sam to the backboard once more. Elniki comes in. UND and Elniki both missing, and that enables Dark Defenders now for the counter-attack. Can they make something happen? 2 players on the side. Herman Gorgia decides to go for it. Sam with a great contest wins the 50-50 in really clean fashion towards Hagen. Hagen cannot stop in time. Doesn't react to it in time, unfortunately. Elniki off the wall. Tries to keep possession. Really doesn't really success in doing so. But yeah, Elniki still, he's kind of tied to the ball right now. He doesn't let it go until Farouk comes in to steal it away from him. UND now with an open net. UND with a great shot, and there we go. 2-0 for Dark Defenders. They want to seal the deal. They want to make sure they move on. They don't give any breathing space to Blackout whatsoever. Elniki so close to saving that once more. Oh, that feels like a recreation from the first goal as well. And so unfortunate. Sam versus Herman Gorgia facing the kickoff once more. Hagen with a reasonable shot, but UND is there with a solid clear. Now all 3 players from Dark Defenders are going up and almost getting the shot. Elniki with a mid-air demolish. And now Dark Defenders missing 1 player in defense. Hagen with a great attempt. Sam almost got it. And anyway, Herman Gorgia now punching it across the field, but Elniki is there. Sam is there once more. Almost a double touch from Sam. Hagen with the shot. And oh, what was going on there? It looked like 2 players from Dark Defenders would be able to save that, but it came through somehow. So Hagen gets a great shot off. Oh no, UND blocking the clear from Hermann Goggia. But what a great pass from Sam as well. So the unfortunately, that as unfortunate as it was that he misses the redirect, it enabled Hagen to come in with the goal. And we still have 1 minute and 45 seconds to play. Blackout seems to be way stronger at the moment. They have a phase of pressure right now going on. They want to get the equalizer. Maybe Dark Defender is gonna let them go. Sam comes in with the shot. El Niki is there once more. Oh no, Farouk blocking Hermann Goggia. Hagen doesn't get the shot on target. Another block from Hagen once more. All of a sudden, Blackout is so quick on the contest as well. I like that. That's what I like to see. Oh, Hagen completely misreading the ball there. Sam is there. El Niki is there. UND and El Niki crashing while contesting the same ball, while not hitting the ball at all. Sam waiting in the corner. Sam with the shot that could be in. Oh, off the crossbar, just barely. He will feel so unlucky after this series. Sam now, open it for Sam. Sam goes in. El Niki almost saving that, and only we just entered the last minute, and we've seen the equalizer from Blackout. So now everything's possible. Whoever is going to score within the next minute and keep the score as it is will move on and win the best of 3. Once more, Sam versus Hermann Goggia. That leaves the ball to Hagen. That could be potentially dangerous. Und is up. El Niki goes in, and there we go. Blackout actually manages to win the best of 3. Who would have thought that? That was a really hard ball for UND to read, and well played by El Niki. So can Dark Defenders come back from this? Oh wait, I thought it was overtime for some reason. They didn't win it yet. My bad. So Dark Defenders still have an opportunity to come back. I was so excited by saying that El Niki with another goal. I think it might be over now for Dark Defenders. This is heartbreaking stuff right now. They've been up 2 goals, and Blackout somehow manages to come back. El Niki with 2 clutch goals in the last minute. And we only have 35 seconds to play. Dark Defenders need to score right now. They start off with a really bad kickoff that goes straight towards Blackout. That's onto the goal as well. Hermann Goggia doesn't get a touch into it. Hagen and Sam both missing, but El Niki comes in. Nobody's in the back of Blackout right now. Dark Defenders seem desperate to try and score. Farouk with a reasonable drop into the center, but nobody's there. Und cannot follow it up. Hermann Goggia comes in, missing the ball. El Niki with another opportunity. Hat-trick from El Niki in the last minute. Wow. He's just punishing the players for overcommitting. Look at that. Farouk goes for boost instead of saving it. UND nowhere near. Now I'm really confident in saying that Blackout will win the best of 3 versus Dark Defenders and move on in the winner's bracket. Who would have thought after the first couple of minutes? Yeah, we're entering the last second of the match. Farouk gets the consolation goal to kind of sweeten the score, but that's not going to change anything. I mean, maybe if they get somehow 2 goals within 4 seconds, which kind of looks impossible to me. But it's Rocket League, you'll never know. So this kickoff is deciding. Farouk, yeah, they did the smart decision and let them hit it. They just need to drop it down. There's no way for Dark Defenders to come back from this. And there we go. Blackout actually moves on and wins versus Dark Defenders. That is incredible. So GG's and kudos to Blackout. Great stuff. And unfortunately, we will see Dark Defenders moving on in the losers bracket. But anyway, whew, this is intense. This has just been 2 games. Wow. All right, and guys, before we head into the next game, we'll do a short 3-minute break. Don't go anywhere. Make sure you stay tuned. I mean, we've just seen 2 games, and both of them were brilliant games. Really, really exciting matches. If you want to see more, make sure you stay tuned, and we'll be back. We'll be right back. All right, it looks like we are back and we have a special guest for you guys. If you want to introduce yourself. Hello. looks like you have enough energy now so you can appear on the broadcast, huh? Boy. Anyway, so I'm accompanied by Advisor, who is going to be my co-caster for the moment. And yeah, I think many of you guys know him from Rocket League India. I'll need you to get into the lobby as well. I'm gonna send you a request, and you might want to talk a bit about yourself in case people don't know you. What do you do in Rocket League India? Oh,
you know, fucked up.
I see.
Plus, when I came back, it was already too late for the stream to start, but then somebody else had already started the stream, so that's fine now.
Oh, you had Advisor muted.
Oh, what?
We have to go from the beginning once more. Anyway, I think we kind of ruined the surprise. Advisor's here to help me with the cast. Until I think Randy comes in.
Am I in the correct lobby though?
Wait, are you in a lobby? Because I'm not in a lobby.
Oh, I'm
you kind of need to leave the lobby so I can join in.
Oh, okay.
There we go. Nice. Right. We're joining the lobby. Game server is full. That's what I like to see.
I hope there were no delays. I mean, for the stream to get started, were there?
Well, we had some delays, but that wasn't because of the stream. It's just, I mean, we have the first time that we have 31 31 teams. So you know, it's a bit. Well, let's put it
Yeah.
like that. Moderators have to figure out how to handle such a huge amount of teams,
Yeah,
and it's the
managing
first
such a
time we ever
big.
had that many teams. So you know,
Yeah.
it's a bit like, yeah, it happens. It happens. But anyway, so the upcoming game is going to be, if I remember correctly, it is going to be Liquidy versus Team Rocket. That was the match that I was announcing before we've actually seen playing, before we have actually seen Dark Defenders and Blackout playing each other. So in case you didn't know, Team Rocket, a team that appeared in the community scrims number 8 the first time, and impressed with good results and good team play. And Liquidy, a team that has done very well in the last tournament and impressed me a lot. And I think they won versus Filthy Casuals with 5-0 and 5-1. So very convincing win there.
Yeah, they have massive score differences. Well, in the community scrims, I guess they showed some really hidden, like some serious talent over there. I can't wait to see what happens in the game right now.
Yeah, I mean, both teams seem to be really, really close yeah, in terms of skill level. So it will be hopefully a really close match. I mean, I don't know if you've seen the last match between um, Dark Defenders and Blackout. I don't know if you've seen that, but that was like super close until the last. I mean, it went into game 3, and even there, Blackout managed to get a really, really great comeback. So even with the lower tier games, I'm sorry guys, but it's not Kakalukia versus Vanquish or whatever. But even there, we've seen really, really good results, really good games.
Yeah, it's just gonna go uphill from here. There's no going worse than this, I guess.
Nah, they're all high-level gameplay. Anyway, so I'm trying to join the server once more. I'm still getting the error message. So this is unfortunate. So let's take a look in the chat. When is Alniki's next game? Blackout will play whoever comes out of the match between Soft Touch and the Musketeers. So it's one of the two. And the game hasn't been played yet. So far we have no matchup for round 3 that that is updated on the bracket screen at the moment. And the Soft Touch match will be off stream, so we will probably not see who is facing Blackout in the next round. So I'm still trying to join the lobby. Oh, looks like we're able to join.
Yes, it loaded in for me.
All right, so I see you, I see Shankar. Thank you, Rocky. Liquidy seems to be here.
Isn't
Star
Funky
Melon.
known as the free cell god in India?
That could be, yeah. I know that he's a great editor.
Ooh.
So, and yes, he is. So he's known as one of a really great freestyler.
That's cool.
All right. So I think the people have been waiting for long enough. Let's just get into the game. Tell the people to join in, and I'll give you the lead. You're gonna start if you want. So people have been hearing me talking for a while now. That might be bored.
The chat demands ceiling shots from Funky since he's the free cell god.
Oh, maybe we've seen some of them. Maybe we'll see some of them. Who
He
knows?
put a video up recently, and he had really good gameplay over there. Some really insane shots left and right.
Mm. Anyway, teams are joining in. Right. Everyone here. Looks like it. There we go.
There we go.
Alright, you start. You don't want to start? Alright, then I will.
Okay. Oh, yeah. Okay, never mind. Well, okay, yeah. Carry on. I'll pick it up in the middle. I didn't quite get you there.
Okay, anyway. So I'll just continue. In the meantime, while we were figuring out our cast, we've seen YK with the first shot. Now Funky Rocky takes it upon himself to make something happen. Starmelon, one of the players that impressed us at the Nova Play tournament quite a lot, with really good shots and goals contribution. Now Maverick puts it across field. Pika already waiting. Starmelon goes up, but YK is there just in time. Oh, the first demolish from Funky Rocky, kind of de-escalating the situation. But the ball is still going. Liquidy cannot get a great clear at the moment. Starmelon goes up, puts it into the corner, but Maverick just gets there in time. That could have been a potential center pass from him. Pika goes up, puts it to the backboard. That drops down. Starmelon is there, but Maverick barely getting there. All right. If I lower my voice, just continue.
Oh, okay.
Right.
Well, ball still is kind of in the danger zone, but now it's on to Starmelon to clear it. Funky Rocky bumps him, but then they get the clear anyway. Starmelon misses a potential pass, and YK is deflected back to the blue side. Pika putting it up, and Maverick coming in with the attempted center. Funky messing up his clear, but then ball still awkwardly moving around the blue side.
Yeah, and Funky Rocky gets the clear this time with a potential setup for himself. YK is really quick on the contest, puts it towards the net. Starmelon lets nothing really happen right there. Ball is kind of dead in the half of Team Rocket. Funky Rocky comes in flying after a great pass from Starmelon. Ball is continuing to fly around. Nobody's really contesting it. Funky Rocky now goes up off the ceiling. We know he's dangerous off the ceiling. Pika doesn't have the boost and the great angle to go for it. Now Maverick versus Starmelon. And Starmelon with a shot that could be a goal. No, Psyonix decides to help out Team Rocket instead. And YK gets the save.
A lot of close calls, but they're not able to capitalize off of the advantages yet. I think they're just feeling each other out. They kind of spend more time looking at how the other team plays and all that. Meanwhile, Funky Rocky with a great air dribble and a bit of an outplay. And he makes the orange team put a goal for himself.
That was actually a dunk onto YK's save attempt. That was great from Funky Rocky. Definitely a play that you need to have in mind. And he's shown us why just a couple of seconds ago.
Exactly. Now, the ball is just going to fly on for a bit. Maverick misses the clear. Funky Rocky's there, just kind of centered. Someone goes up and he fails to touch. Funky Rocky needs to clear this right now. Funky Rocky. Oh, wait, he sent it on the opposite side, but it's okay.
Don't worry.
The ball's just going to awkwardly fly around with a series of pinches left and right. YK tries to center, pops it up. Now
that's dangerous.
Kind of in a off position to like handle that pop, but Funky Rocky's gonna play the ball now. Maverick wins the 1v1.
Oh, so close. Maverick could have almost gotten the block onto that. But Funky Rocky seems to be a real solo player. Like, he doesn't really look for passes. Goes for setting up himself quite a lot. Zay now drops it into the middle. Starmelon tries to go for the ball, shoots his teammate Pika instead. Funky Rocky, can he get a center pass this time? No, Starmelon comes in with a great shot. What an angle from Starmelon.
Great job by there. Funky Rocky passes this and Starmelon goes up. Funky Rocky comes back to hit the ball again, but then Starmelon was just too fast. Too bad. Funky Rocky couldn't get it.
And the Hellfire. the Hellfire goal explosion as well. I love that one so much. I wish I would have that. That's such a great explosion. But anyway, Liquidy now on the run. We've seen them scoring 2 goals so far already. We're about to enter the last minute. And can Team Rocket come back from this? We don't know. We can only hope. But it doesn't look like it. Liquidy continues the pressure. Starmelon wins the aerial contest between Maverick and him. YK gets the opportunity to pounce it across the pitch. Pika setting up himself. Pika onto the backboard. Starmelon is there, but he barely misses. No, Funky Rocky comes in, but YK. Oh, that last second touch from him. And we have only 30 seconds to go. Oh, Maverick! There we go.
There we go. Liquidy went over enthusiastic on that one. They had a great pass and everything, but they just kept missing, and suddenly there was no backline.
Yeah, that was they probably didn't expect that contest, that 50-50 from Maverick at all. That was actually a dunk onto the defender from Liquidy. That was great stuff from Maverick, and that enables Team Rocket to come back for this. In fact, Maverick with another shot, but Starmelon this time gets the save. YK puts it straight towards Maverick once more, but Funky Rock with the clear that is going to be in if Zane doesn't make it. No, he does not make it, unfortunately.
Unfortunate. The RNG gods still favoring Liquidy at this point.
I wouldn't say that was RNG. I mean, Funky got a great clear onto that. He probably aimed for it, and Zane just... No, it wasn't Zane. I think Maverick or YK, one of the two, missed the contest, unfortunately.
They weren't in the optimal position to clear that out.
Yeah, and I mean, what we're seeing the seconds drop, only 5 seconds to go. I'm fairly optimistic to say that Liquidy will probably take the first game of Team Rocket here, and they do. GG's.
GG's.
So, what is your impression of the players of the teams?
I mean, Liquidy is playing their own thing right now. It's like a weird matchup where Funky is doing his kind of his own thing, but then Starmelon and Liquidy Pika are picking it up for him. But then Team Rocket, on the other hand, they just need to get in their own bit a bit more. Like they don't have to spend too much time trying to feel the other team out, and they have to start applying pressure at some point. Like they got 1 goal, that's good and all, but then they have to work a bit more to keep that constant pressure on. Like they have to focus on not missing the aerial stuff.
Yeah, I mean, I think in terms of contesting the ball, they are fairly quick, but at some point they just leave too much space to Liquidy players, because they're all capable of and comfortable up in the air. I feel like if they need to pressure them more. I mean, they're really quick on the contest, but not when it comes to aerials, I guess. So let me correct myself right there. It seems like Liquidy is just superior in the air, and hopefully Team Rocket kind of gets the grip, gets the hang, and contest them in the air a bit quicker. Yeah, that I would say that.
Off for the second round now. Team Liquidy versus Team Rocket.
Anyway, we're about to enter the second game. Let's go. I'll start with Pika versus Maverick. Neutral kickoff, but it barely drops towards Zane. Funky Rocky just gets the touch to completely lose the speed of the ball. Starmelon now. Can he follow it up? No, that was my angle. Maverick actually with a shot. Maverick almost getting the second touch to it as well. YK continues the play, but Starmelon with a great pass. Can Funky Rocky follow that? No, he cannot. That was so close. Maverick with the clear, but the play is still going on. Pika with an interesting center drop right there. Zane reads it perfectly. Pika now with a really weak touch. Funky Rocky with the bounce, and that actually enables Starmelon to score. What a play from Funky Rocky.
Oh my god. He bumped his own team. He bumped Team Rocket's teammate out.
Yeah, he bumped YK out of the
legit save. Wiped out the backline. That's how you do it.
Yeah, that was a smart play. He completely judged that situation correctly. He completely judged it correct? Yeah, I think so, or whatever. But anyway, we move on. We didn't play a single minute of the second game yet, and we see Liquidy continuing the pressure, keeping up the momentum from the first game. They don't give any breathing space to Team Rocket. Maverick getting the first really good clear of this game so far, but it still goes in favor of Liquidy. Pika now take it upon himself to get a good pass into the center, but he doesn't. Starmelon is there right away. Every clear goes back. It's like ping pong. It bounces back towards their goal right away. Looks like now the game is kind of slowing down. And yeah, I think now they have some time. Nope, they decide to bounce it straight up the field once more.
I think PK and Starmelon have this double backline stuff, but then Starmelon plays the better of them and gets the goal. Look at them; they just move together, and like if the other guy misses, there's one more guy to hit the shot.
Yeah, Zane was already going up expecting YK to miss it, and gets a really weak clear onto it as well. If he would have gotten a harder clear, YK would have probably blocked it into the goal anyway. So it was a really bad situation to be in, nevertheless. Yeah.
Ball is gonna fly around for a bit now. Starmelon with an instant shot. YK sends it right back. Funky gets a slight touch on it. Pika is there to send it right back. Zane with an interesting hit. Pika's trying to center it now. This is a great opportunity. But everyone's there on the back line. YK is gonna just steal it away from him. Pika again. And Zane. Enthusiastic attempts there, but he's gonna get cleared anyway. Funky goes up. This is where it gets interesting. Look at it. You can go, oh, never mind then. It's a great center, but Maverick comes in. Just short of his own. Nobody's there in the backline. Pika comes in around. Just in time.
Yeah, and Starmelon gets a final clear. That was a short aggression from Team Rocket right there, but Liquidity is already back. Starmelon with a great shot, but what a save from Zane! What a save from Zane. And Zane, YK combining their forces to clear that one. But Starman is already back. Open net for Maverick, and he actually scores off that. No, YK steals the goal. Wow.
Over enthusiastic attempts by Liquidity, in my opinion. I mean, it's fine to have air controls and everything, and then you can't keep your backline around.
Yeah, that was. I mean, with the caliber of players we have in Team Liquidity, you cannot do mistakes. Team Rocket will punish you for them.
Yeah.
Now we have another double commit from Team Rocket. Maybe Liquidity is now on the run to punish them. Starmelon kind of waits, probably wants to fake out Maverick, but nobody's really in the goal right now. Pika and Funky Rocky both going for the same ball. Zane had the right idea to contest it into the corner, but the bounce was just too unfortunate for him to really get to it. Now Pika with a great outplay. YK is there. That was hard enough of a clear to not be a center pass. Starmelon, on the other hand, drops it center once more. They kind of need to get to it. That was almost in, just bounces off the back post. Zane puts it up the wall. Can he get another touch to it? Yes, he can, but that is so soft. There's not much going to happen. Starmelon with the touch on the other hand outplays his old teammate Pika, but gets the clear in the end. Going back towards Funky Rocky. Funky Rocky tries to hit the net, but oh, that's a dangerous touch from Zane. No, he actually passes it straight towards YK. But no one from Team Rocket really there to follow up, so he decides to put it across the field, along the field, and Funky Rocky puts it to the backboard. Starmelon is up. Oh, if there's one player that can hit those crazy angled shots, it's Starmelon. He's already shown that potential, but it's still going on. Pika tries to put it towards Funky Rocky. Funky Rocky backflips. He cannot really go for it, and the ball seems to be out of play. Nope, Starmelon puts it back. Starmelon, the second try. Nope, Zane is there this time. Zane gets another touch to it, and this time Maverick puts it towards YK. YK, nah, he cannot. He cannot.
The backline is just too strong right now.
Yeah, definitely.
And also, I've noticed this thing where if the ball hits Team Rocket's backboard, the Team Rockets seem to like move away from the goal for some reason. I think Team Liquidity hasn't noticed this yet, but I think they can make a lot of use for this.
Yeah, it's like what I've said in between games, that they give a lot of aerial superiority to Liquidity, and apparently on the ground as well. And now last seconds are going down. I think we see a fairly easy win for Liquidity. There we go. GG.
GG, well
Liquidity
played.
comes out strong. This one.
Liquidity comes out on top.
Oh,
Great team play by Liquidity.
yeah, definitely. I mean, Funky Rocky actually with the lowest score points, and Starmelon once more scoring 2 goals. He's a strong force, definitely in the on the side of Liquidy. Always dangerous when he's in front of the goal, and he's shown potential once more.
Definitely.
Anyway,
what's the next match though?
the next match will be Cool Kids versus Kakalukia.
Ooh, it's gonna be a fun one, isn't it?
Oh yeah, this is probably the best one for today.
Yes,
So
I'm
I'm
excited.
excited. I'm excited to see. And it looks like you're gonna join me in this one as well.
Yes.
are you ready? Are you excited to get some
Um,
really spicy action going?
Very, very nice. Very
Nice.
excited.
So I mean, Cool Kids are our fellow players, or fellow friends. Killer Cupid, Rahul,
Oh,
and and somebody that I forgot the name of.
oh,
It's
is
Dreadnought,
it?
not like this.
Oh, I have no idea.
His name in Rocket League India is Your Killer, Your Ex Killer.
Oh, no
So,
idea.
but he's a champion player, so he definitely fits in the team. So we have a team of champion players versus Kakalukia. If there's one team that can take on those guys, it's probably this team. So really interesting upcoming match.
Yes, it should be. Should be. Unless we see, oh yeah, that's the fun thing about Rahul. Like in the important matches, Rahul goofs around a lot, and he'll miss the simplest of shots and everything. There's an inside meme going on for him.
Interesting. Well, I think against Kakalukia, you cannot really mess around too much.
Yeah.
So, all right, let me get Mustang in here real quick. Mustang, my friend. Accept friend request.
Are you not friends with him already?
Oh, I don't know. Yeah, on Steam. But to add him to the call, I never normally Grandy does all the calls. So I have to
Okay, I see.
do the work. It's so hard. No, it's fine. I'm fine. All right, he's in here.
Oh,
Just make sure he mutes himself right away when he joins in. There we go. Well done.
there you go.
Good job.
Nice. Good hot. Well played.
All right, so I'll make sure we join the lobby as well. Let me guide you guys. It's funny how every server has a different password, a name. Okay. Yeah. So thank you, Nish. Thank you for helping us out. Well done, dude. Love. Show some love to Nish for helping moderating everything. I think he's a try moderator right now. So some goodies. No problem. All right, we don't start yet. So Anodeep is here, Guacamole is here, and Spoderman is here. So on the side of Kakalukia, we have everyone who's everyone available for that match. So guys, who do you think who's going to win? That'll probably one of the tightest matchups in the whole tournament, and that on day one between Cool Kids and Kakalukia. So tell me in the chat who do you think will win? Who are your favorites?
Can we get some hype spam in the chat, boys?
Hashtag hype. Let's see.
Hype. Hype. Dude, I went for the same thing. That's Japanese.
I'm not quite sure what cool kids are doing. I mean, they're too cool to be on point, right? So they have to do some delay. Oh, I see Rahul is in here.
Oh,
I'll give a go. I'll give you guys the go when teams should join in. So nobody's active in chat, guys. Who do you think is going to win? Come on. Tell me. Tell me your thoughts. I mean, you know Kakalukia, right? Who would not know Kakalukia? But you don't know the cool kids. The cool kids are on the block. Watch out. Why? When I heard that name for the first time, I was cringing so hard. I'm not gonna lie. This is like the ultimate mean team.
Yes. Earlier they used to play with the name Gizmo Boys. I mean Rahul's team.
So
yeah.
he went from boys to kids. I see.
Yeah. When they play with the Gizmo, they legit played in the tournament with the Gizmos, right? So during the first match, it got kind of hard for them to win, so they changed back to their dominance and everything.
Yeah, I know. All right, so we have DM Creighton, the Soda Warrior in the Twitch chat right now. Love to you, buddy, and you're cheering for Kakalukia. That's great. Death Throne is asking who Kakalukia is. That's good. And I think we are about to start. The cool kids are joining in a minute. I told you they're too cool. I told you they're too cool to come in. Right, so this is I mean, we're coming back to the 40 viewers. That's good. I mean, just in time to witness the match between Cool Kids and Kakalukia. It's a very tough name to pronounce. DM Creighton. Or you mean Kakalukia? And if you guys, I mean, I probably don't have to mention the team Kakalukia, right? But I mean, we now see that Manjeet kind of moved over to Kakalukia. He was a former teammate of Bujia, but the players that make Kakalukia the team they are obviously Spooler Boy or Spooler Man now, and Enudeep, two exceptional good players who also synergize really well together. Like if you remember the last Community Cups, what they were actually able to do together was just crazy stuff. I remember them playing in Community Cup number 3, where they both had they were both rocking the stats boards in saves, assists, goals, everything, shots. They were just exceptionally well players, and I kind of expect them to do well in this series as well. Yeah. And anyway, all players are here. I don't wanna keep you waiting no longer. I'll tell them to go in. There we are, and we see the exceptional good best of 3 between Cool Kids and Kakalukia. Advisor, you take it.
So the kickoff's gonna start. Killer Cupid versus Spider-Man. The kickoff was in favor of Cool Kids. Rolls up to interesting touch. Killer's there to interesting touch it again. Anudeep with the he just missed it. Rahul was nowhere near. It seems like there's a sort of a ping situation going on with Guac and Killer Driller.
Guacamole has the team name glitch once more. We had that the last time. It looks like he's going to restart the game. Not quite sure what's going on. Dude, why do you do this? We hyped up the match so much, and now apparently we're going to stop and recreate the lobby. All right, this is just Rocket League India for you guys. I mean, Guacamole cannot really do something about it, but. Anyway, unfortunate. We're gonna come back as soon as possible into the lobby, hopefully, to continue and to kind of carry the hype onto the new best of 3 between those players. Anyway, so Creighton says 2-0 predicted scoreline over at Twitch. You think Kakalukia will win that 2-0? I'm not too sure about that one. So what do you guys think? Nobody's? Kakalukia is not a nobody team. One of the best games today. This is? Yeah, I know, right? That was unfortunate. So we're just waiting for the lobby to be recreated, which happened right now. And what happened? Guacamole had a glitch where they couldn't see the team's names. That's why we had to recreate the lobby. Let's go. And I think we'll just get right into the game. We're not gonna wait any longer. Are you guys really think Cool Kids will go down 2-0 versus Kakalukia? What do you think, Advisor?
Honestly, this is such an interesting matchup that I don't even want to like give my predictions, because then I'll be like secretly rooting for my prediction to like come true.
Yeah, it's the caster's curse, right? So I'm not going to predict anything. But I don't think it will be a convincing 2-0 for Kakalukia. That's all I'm saying.
It'll be a close matchup, maybe. Killer versus two of the...
Shenka accidentally joined the cool... He wants to be part of the Cool Kids, man. Anyway, so... Alright, so now we see Killer Driller first time action with an interesting attempt that looked like this guy knows what he's doing. Good controls on his side. He continues, puts it back towards Rahul. Rahul puts it up, but Killer Cupid not confident in going for it. In fact, Spoder Man is right there. Killer Cupid, there's a dangerous center pass. You cannot do this versus players like Kakalukia, but Killer is up before Enodeep can get anything on it. Guacamole tries to keep the possession, but that enables Rahul for a clear. But Guacamole with a great center drop. This time Killer Cupid is there, tries to go for Enodeep instead, because he knows he cannot reach the ball, kind of misses the boost on the side. Well, meanwhile, Spoderman versus Killer. We just call it Killer, and we'll call him Killer Driller. it's a good name, but anyway. While I'm talking, Enodeep almost setting up himself with the opportunity to score, but unfortunately he doesn't reach it in time. Enodeep now with a great redirect that could have been potentially a goal if it would have been on target, but Rahul was back nevertheless. And now Killer Cupid and Rahul both trying to go for passing players. Great deception there from Killer Cupid. Spoderman not getting anything onto it. Guacamole now versus Killer Cupid. Killer Cupid continues to go for them. Spoderman versus Killer goes nowhere. Killer Cupid towards the other Killer. Driller and Cupid. Okay, so we have two killers. God. I just noticed.
This kind of confusing when you call Killer the other and the other is also Killer. Well, it's kind of confusing. My brain's farting right now. Help! Alright. Enodeep with the touch there, and Killer's right there to intercept it. Spoderman's gonna clear that out. Rahul is up to clear that. Interesting touch, and he's gonna power shot right away. Killer Cupid misses. Rahul's back at it again to carry on the play. Spoderman intercepts Driller. I'm gonna call him Driller actually.
Yeah, Driller. It's just Driller and Cupid. I think that's the easiest way.
Yes. Great bit of pressure from both teams at this point. Rahul, there you go. Random touch, kind of.
That is such a Rahul touch, right? Just a random touch from him that probably endangers your own net even more. Guacamole now with an opportunity. Doesn't have the boost. Rahul is just in time. Now Driller with an open net. Guacamole already back. Can Driller? He's probably trying to put it center. Rahul goes up, but he sees it that he doesn't reach it because it goes way too high. The pass from Driller was a bit too much. Oh, Driller completely mopping up Spoderman. Killer Cube with the save. Driller goes up. Spoderman cannot, like, didn't really land good enough to follow it up. Guacamole now with the shot that's nowhere near. Rahul. Oh, that was so close from Enodeep, but Rahul just gets the turn before Enodeep had a clear shot.
That was too close for comfort. Now the backline is kind of absent right now. Killer Cupid is gonna touch it away, hoping for a backboard pass, but he kind of misses Driller now with the pass attempt. And he outplays the other guy. The net's open.
That's an open
There's
net.
no to take it. Killer Cupid, there you go. Comes in just in time.
It looked like Cool Kids are leaving that opportunity unpunished, but Cupid just gets the round quick enough, and Kakalukia was nowhere near to save that. I think all of them had no boost, and they were kind of clumped in the same corner as well. So all of a sudden we see Cool Kids with the lead, and we only have 1 minute and 24 seconds to go right now.
Killer Driller trying to make shenanigans off the wall. Spoderman with an interesting touch. Killer Cupid again just touches it just to safety. Killer Cupid He's went to center, but it's kind of too fast. Nobody can do anything about it. Kill a driller now. Ooh, wins the 2v1. Rahul now.
Ooh.
The
Oh,
solo player
Rahul,
just misses.
fake. That was a brilliant fake from Rahul there. Guacamole completely falling for it. And Rahul with an opportunity pounced straight towards Guacamole, but Guacamole is too good of a player to let that save go. Now, Killer Driller up, trying to make something happen. That goes straight towards Enodeep, but Enodeep sees that he doesn't get a good touch into it. Brilliant touch for him, straight towards Spoderman. Spoderman pops it up. Enodeep is there. Enodeep decides to put it in the corner. He probably wants to keep possession. Smart play from him. Guacamole now with the shot. Driller comes in. Brilliant clear from him. And he's actually about to follow it up. Puts it straight towards Rahul. Spoderman is there, but he wins the 50-50 right off the clear. Guacamole takes the ball. He was kind of lying in the corner. Not much going to happen. We're about to enter the last 10 seconds as well. It looks like Cool Kids are going to take off the first game of Kakalukia right there. Enodeep now with an attempt to get it somewhere next to the goal. But we have the last second. Now Driller just leaves it to the ground. And we see Cool Kids taking the first game of Kakalukia.
Yeah, this was, I think, one of the preparatory matches. I mean, the preparatory rounds for the last 2 rounds. This is where the game will get interesting. It's either Kakalukia completely dominating the both of these matches, or Cool Kids stealing away one more.
Yeah, and I mean, now all of a sudden the 2-0 predictions are not true anymore. When is
Yes.
Kronovi playing? Tomorrow. So make sure you tune in for tomorrow as well. Kappa. Anyway.
What's up with these pings though? Like, can't they fix it? Like, something's.
I'm not quite sure. I'm not quite sure what's going to happen. Yeah, the Indian Kronovi, obviously.
Imagine if, like, at the actual Chrono, we just hopped in one of our servers.
That would be funny. Maybe he sees it. He's like, yeah, I'll be part of that goof.
Yes. The cool kids as well.
2 minutes silence to the low bracket teams. Yeah, it's definitely. I mean, whoever loses this best of 3 will be likely getting really far in the losers bracket. All right, warm-up match, maybe. Let's see. So Kakalukia has to answer this game if they want to move on, and Cool Kids have somewhat a lead. I mean, they can take this a bit more easier if they want, but I'm pretty sure they shouldn't versus Kakalukia because they're gonna wreck you if you give them too much space.
Yeah, exactly. Spoderman with an interesting touch. Just misses. Rahul kind of touches it towards the ball. Killer goes up, misses.
Oh,
missed opportunity.
No.
Enodeep missed opportunity again. Misses the shot.
Oh, Guacamole is there.
Finally finishes it off. Great job. Like, the ball spent way too much time there just to be inside the net. There you go. Finally, the opportunity opened up, and Guacamole.
None of the players from Cool Kids decided to challenge that ball, giving Guacamole all the time he needs to get a perfect shot underneath the crossbar on the right side as well, when none of the Cool Kids were actually waiting. And while I'm saying this, Killer Cupid almost scored off a brilliant pass from Driller off the corner there. Now Rahul does what Rahul does with his interesting attempts of getting a touch in really awkward situations. Driller missing it, and Enodeep is right there. There we go. Kakalukia, just what I said, Kakalukia will punish you for every mistake that you do. Look at that. Driller missing it. Cupid cannot react in time, and a really soft touch from Enodeep will be the second goal for Kakalukia. We didn't even play 1 minute yet.
Yes. This is where the match will get interesting. Now they have 4 minutes. It's either Cool Kids bouncing back. Oh, that was too close. It's either Cool Kids bouncing back now, or Kakalukia maintaining their dominance in this round.
I mean, Kakalukia has the capability to keep up the momentum, definitely. But Cool Kids also have good enough players to come back from this. I don't think they will be tilted or something like that. They definitely can come back. Yeah, and Driller has some uncharacteristic misses. He seemed to be so consistent in the first game, and now he's missing a lot of easy touches almost. Driller now puts it on the side of Kakalukia into the orange half. Rahul with a great pass, but Cupid cannot finish it. Now Driller goes up once more, but completely misjudging the speed of the ball, flying right while the ball is moving left. That's a mistake that I like to do as well, and it doesn't work out. You're not going to hit it. Killer Cupid now with an interesting attempt to clear that one. Anodeep gets in the face of two players from Cool Kids. Killer Cupid puts it up, and Guacamole, what a clear from Guacamole! But Driller is already up. Not really much happening from that, but Anodeep now puts it onto the crossbar. Rahul gets in the way of the ball, so it doesn't drop down into the center. Driller continues to play. Can he make something happen? He's going for the shot instead on Anodeep with the clutch save. That was so close.
That was too close. Nobody expected him to go directly for the shot. And now another center now finishes it off. Great job by the Cool Kids.
Yeah, we've seen. That's what we like to see. Rahul probably faking out, obviously, wink wink, but Driller seeing his opportunity to score, and he does, and enabling almost the comeback for Cool Kids, or at least he kind of grounded their way. So
he has set foot, and now they have to walk the walk.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, anyway, no Driller. That was a great touch from him. Guacamole takes revenge by bumping him. Driller is still there, and Driller answers with a goal right away. The equalizer from Cool Kids, only after 3 minutes played.
This is weird. Okay, right. So I know what's happening. It's because of us. See, we kind of had our doubts about Killer Driller, and now he's showing up such massively.
Yeah. Exactly, right? We were kind of calling him out for not hitting stuff, and now he brings back Cool Kids on his own with 2 goals.
Yes, completely outplaying during the second goal. He had such great double touches right there.
Yeah, that was a great double touch from him. Cupid gets the quick enough turn. Spoderman now setting up Anodeep, but Cupid is there. Lovely touch from him. Rahul goes up, puts it straight towards Cupid, but Cupid, interesting touch. I just want to keep possession, right? He knows his player is probably low and boost, so he just wants to kind of waste time for them. Now Spoderman versus Cupid. Cupid almost reading that perfectly. That was so close. Now Driller comes in versus Spoderman, puts it onto almost the backboard. Anodeep not with the greatest clear. Killer Cupid puts it towards Rahul. Rahul cannot turn quickly enough. Now Guacamole versus Driller. That was too hard. Driller was that was an easy clear for him. Guacamole couldn't follow it up. Now Rahul with an interesting touch. Spoderman now not the best clear from him. Guacamole needs to help out, but Driller gets in the way once more. Spoderman now puts it to the wall. That will bounce awkwardly. Driller reads it good enough so they can get into possession. No, he puts it straight back to Guacamole. Open goal for Guacamole, and he will not let that one go. 3-2 for Kakalukia.
Open net. A series of very favorable instances for Team Kakalukia. And at the very last moment, the net was open and Guac had the perfect shot, so he just finished it off really perfectly.
Yeah, I mean, Kakalukia once more capitalizing on the smallest mistakes. It was just one bad rotation from Cool Kids. Killer Cupid being somewhere in the middle of the field, not expecting or not respecting such a long shot from Guacamole, and they completely took advantage of that.
Yeah,
but anyway, we still have...
That was all they required.
Yeah, we still have 20 seconds to go. So, I mean, I would like to see Kakalukia win this, so we get into a game 3. I mean, this is intense gameplay. This is the best gameplay we've seen so far in the Community Cup, hands down. But anyway, now Killer Driller sets up Cupid. Cupid with a great shot! Oh no! Only 2 seconds on the clock, and Cupid gets the equalizer. Look at that pass from Driller.
What a great angle on that one.
Yeah, no one really in the defense expecting that shot. And Cool Kids potentially coming back to this and might actually upset Kakalukia with a 2-0 score in their best of 3.
We did it again with the Casas Gus.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, people were saying 2-0 for Kakalukia, not me. I wasn't saying anything. It's not my
The
fault.
maximum jinx there is has been summoned. No, we have run out of mana at this point.
Yeah, definitely. Ooh, this is dangerous. Anodeep comes in, missing the ball but not missing Driller. The Driller is already back. Guacamole is there. Loft from him. Rahul comes in flying, obviously. Driller and Cupid both know that Rahul will likely be there. And this is dangerous. Rahul is in the goal. Spoderman with a really soft ball. Rahul is not gonna let that save go. Guacamole is setting up Spoderman, but Cupid comes in from the side. Now Killer Driller comes in from the side. This name. When Driller comes in from the side, Energy puts it towards Spoderman, but that is too soft. Cupid missing the ball, faking out Spoderman with that. Rahul kind of pouncing in towards Guacamole. That was actually on target. Guacamole getting the save for that. Driller now once more with a great pass. Cupid is there. Can Cupid get it in? Guacamole gets there just in time. No, Spoderman has the opportunity. He puts it in the corner. Driller is there. Great clear from him. Spoderman looks like he's gonna get a touch into it. That is dangerous. Rahul needs to get to it. Off the crossbar. Oh my god, that was such a great attempt from Spoderman. Now Guacamole comes in. Driller, such a soft clear from him. Spoderman not getting past Rahul this time.
The rotations have been really great on Cool Kids this time around. Killer was right there just in that second to save it. That was a very cheeky shot coming in, but then he was there to save it. A demo coming in, but Killer again. Spoderman.
Oh no, feels backflip. That is so dangerous. Is that one of the mistakes that Kakalukia is going to punish? Cupid takes it around the goal. Driller is there. Oh, I don't know if you had to pinch that. Anodeep now puts it back in the center with a great loft. Guacamole versus Rahul. Rahul is quick enough to go for it. Cupid now trying to pass. That was so close. Driller, can he get another one of those good passes? Yes, he gets a double touch off the wall, but nobody was there to follow up his pass. Now Anodeep versus Rahul. Rahul is still up. Rahul still keeps boosting. Anodeep with the touch. Oh my god. That was unfortunate. Oh! Nah.
Rahul and Killer. There you go. That's shot. Anodeep alone in net. Kind of touches it off to the side. Killer Cupid with the shot. He's trying to send up a field back flip again.
Yeah.
Guacamole is going to seal it off from him. Killer Driller. Just the ball just gets pinched and like goes up.
That's a great pass from Driller.
Almost. Cupid didn't have that power in that angle. Rahul, almost.
And no, Spoderman! No!
Oh my god.
This is how this is going to end. Rahul read that perfectly, but that was not the greatest of touch. And Spoderman, I don't know what he was doing. He probably completely forgot that he was out of boost. That faked out his whole team. I mean, all three players could have saved that one. And Cool Kids are going to win versus Kakalukia with a 2-0.
Okay,
I mean, against the odds, apparently, right?
Yes, what has Rahul done? What? Hello, Rahul. Okay, this is Gavin. Hello, please backban Rahul for faking Spoderman out too hard.
No, Spoderman faked out his whole team with that. Oh, that was such an unfortunate clear.
Yeah.
Wow. Well, anyway,
the shot was too slow to like be afraid of. Actually, like if
all the
Spoderman went up, his team would have probably expected him to touch it, but then he kind of just missed. This completely whiffed it, and then the ball just straight away rolls into the net. Unfortunate.
Yeah, it's like that is an amazing game. 2-0 Cool Kids, what a game. Everything you predicted was wrong. Yeah, I know. I told you, man. Don't be too sure on that. And Cool Kids are now actually putting the winner from the last three tournaments in the lower bracket. And I'm feeling so sorry for the teams that are going to face Kakalukia in the lower bracket. But they lost to Cool Kids 2-0, but they still played really well. It just shows the potential that the Cool Kids have. I should probably call them the cringe kids, but anyway.
Okay.
Holy shit, dude. I'm still shaking. That was a great series. Well played, guys.
Yes.
So anyway, So, how many games did we cast today already? Let me put up the bracket screen. So we had Novice versus Team Deception. We had Liquidy versus Team Rocket. We had Blackout versus Dark Defenders and Team Kakalukia and the Cool Kids. So this is 4 best of 3s. And I'm not quite sure for how long are we streaming already. This is 3 hours. And we're still rocking the 36 viewers. We had, I think, a consistent 40 views at the tennis game between Team Kakalukia and Cool Kids. But anyway, I think that's it for today. We're gonna see more, there will be more teams playing round 2 at the moment. In case you missed it, I mean, the bracket screen is up right now. We see that Cunning Stunts, Cunning Stunts, who won against Science in the round 1 with 2-0. Both wins was 1-0 for them. They played against D3 Esports, also played against Epic Lads, and they won by forfeit of Epic Lads. So they faced Cunning Stunts and D3 Esports faced off each other in round 2 off stream. And Cunning Stunts won with a convincing 4-1 and 4-0. So might be a potential team to look out for. And we also have off-stream insert team name back in NAM. Don't know the results yet. So you'll probably have to check that out later. We also have Soft Touch versus the Musketeers off stream and Two Face Gaming versus PS4 Legendaries. So, okay, and Advisor's PC just died. Anyway. Yeah, and there we go. He's dead. He's gone. So I'm confirming right now if the stream is done. Don't go anywhere for the moment. We might have another game, but I'm not 100% sure. I think we have managed to get every game so far. So, I mean, in case this is over now, what do you think of the day 1? I'm so sorry for the delays we had in the beginning. I think that was killing the flow a bit, but that's just how it is. How do you like it so far? I mean, we had some intense games. Had some really, really good games. Is there a team that or did you change your mind in terms of teams that you're cheering for? Is there anything that you want to address? But anyway, so next, what happened here? Wait, we have one more. Oh, all right, guys. Never mind. Don't go anywhere. We still have a game. Whew. All right, organization is an art form, I guess. So we actually have Two Face Gaming versus PS4 Legendaries. And Two Face Gaming, they played versus First Touch Noobs, and they were rocking the match with a convincing 7-1 and 8-0 win. As well as Legendaries playing versus Team Number 2 or Team N2 with a 10-0 and a 10-1 game. So apparently we're gonna have an interesting face-off as well. And we also will have a treat for you guys. Look at that. Who's that? Hello?
Hello.
Who are you?
I don't know. I was just walking down the street outside my house, and this dude came up with a microphone. I have no idea what the hell's going on right now.
All right, I see.
What is this?
So, This is perfect organization stream. Nah, I'm just make it fun. Anyway,
Hey guys.
so say hello, guys, to Grandy. Hello, Grandy.
No, me. At least most of them do, I think, already.
And we have some new
Good to be
people in the
around.
chat.
Oh, good. Awesome. Hey guys. You already know my name, Flame to say it. So, other than that, and the fact that, I mean,
The original duo is
yes.
reunited now for the last one.
Yeah, for the last one of today, and we'll be taking tomorrow in turns, potentially with a third caster as well. We're not sure yet. Need to figure that out. But yeah, sounds like we're going to be having at least one last game here. I'm not sure how. the
It's a good one. It's a goodie. As well, Two-Face Gaming, the former Team Vanquish.
Yes, of course. The Fibo Chaos. In fact, is exact copy of Team Vanquish. I'm not even sure why they changed their name.
Because they have a really cool logo now. The logo is. Did you see the logo? It's sick. It's really.
I did
sick.
see the logo.
It's really
changing it just for the logo. That's.
I don't know. Maybe they. I mean, I would have done it for such a sick logo. It's great. I love it. It's good. No bias there, but the logo is good.
Hey, all the people. I'm just having my YouTube chat is just full of spam of my name now. Wow.
Yay!
I feel loved.
Grandy is loved. I wish I would have gotten the same when I came in.
You've been here since the beginning, man.
Yeah, I mean, they have enough of me now, I guess.
Yeah, for those of you who didn't know, I was literally at work until like 15 minutes ago. So,
yeah,
I just arrived home.
But I'm happy you're here. Now you can help me out.
Yeah.
But anyway, so what did you see so far from the stream? Have you seen Kakalukia losing against Cool Kids?
I saw in little bits and bobs of that game. I mean, it's one of those things where I was hoping coming up to the tournament when I saw the Cool Kids roster forming, when I saw Killer Cuba coming off of Bajia, and I saw Rahul joining him, even Death Brown, was one of the earlier champions, or at least on the server that I saw. So it was the start of the roster to begin with, and then they've got their fourth player who's currently playing at the moment, so Death Brown. Although I don't know whether it's a substitute situation, but
no, Death Brown is substitute and Killer Driller.
Killer Driller. Yeah, that's Drenot. That was a guy who partnered up with Killer Cupid for why do I keep saying champions? Community Cup number 2. Him and Cupid were a team Sky High, I believe it was, during that tournament. And they did fairly well for themselves, from what I remember.
I mean, you should probably mention that Death Throne is living in USA, so you would have probably have ridiculous ping.
Yeah, Sky High came second in Community Cup number 2, which is where Drenot and Killer Cupid know each other from.
Yeah.
So that's pretty cool.
Great.
But no, I mean, to go up against the winners, the same squad that won the Community Cup number 3 of Kakalukia, and show that strong performance is quite something.
Definitely, yeah. I mean, it was the first. I think the first game was a convincing win for Cool Kids, and the second one was just. Sporterman will feel so bad about that. It was a great touch from Rahul still, and
it was their first game of the day as well. So
yeah, and I was asking people in chat what they were thinking, and you know, like everybody was saying 2-0 for Kekalukia.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I saw a few of those.
And but well, I was saying, guys, watch out. Anyway, so somebody is in a lobby, I guess.
Yeah, I don't know. Somebody's already in a game, I think.
Yeah, Shenko was in the lobby.
Oh yeah, that's the old lobby. Okay. Yep, I've exited now.
So let me join in really quick. Now we can spice up everything with more stats, at least tomorrow.
Yeah, there's some decent reporting going on in the match report channel, and I've noticed, as we said earlier, on Challenge, we're actually getting the the results on each of the games, which is nice instead of just an overall series score. Ooh, here we go. So who is on the side of PS4 Legend race?
If I remember correctly,
MRL. Very nice.
yeah. We know this guy from
Galactus,
playing for
yep.
Team Rocket, right? In the scrims.
Yes, I think it was.
Yeah, he was playing for Team Rocket. He was one of the guys that really surprised us.
Yeah,
really,
and Galactus has shown his face every now and again. Hasn't actually played too much on stream in front of us before, so.
Yeah, but if you look at, I mean, they look promising, dude. If you look at the brackets, you will see that they play Team N2 that I don't know who that is. I'm so sorry, but they had a 10-0 and 10-1 win. So, I mean, apparently they can score goals, so that's interesting. But Two-Face also had a 7-1 and 8-0 win versus First Touch Noobs. So they kind of seem to be on the same level.
Yeah, you gotta love the early rounds. Those high scores. Just wait until the end. Those will be right down.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm pretty happy that I don't have to cast that. I'm so sorry.
That would be quite like, one-sided. That'd be like your ones game from yesterday.
Oh yeah,
you got partnered with a silver 1 player in ones when you're playing at like Diamond 3 and 3s.
And this is like, I felt so bad for this
You literally set up 2 ways for him to score own goals. It was hilarious.
Yeah, I have that replay, by the way.
Yeah, I know. I like it.
Yeah. Okay. Father needs to get the stream ready. And there we go. I think we're good to go now. Let the teams join in.
I'm looking forward to this.
I'm not gonna lie, my voice is about to die. A lot of screaming today.
Already.
Yeah.
Too early on in the tournament. You better.
Hey, it will be fine. It will be fine. Look at that Two-Face synergy and all.
Oh, and look at that Signet synergy as well.
Signet synergy as well. All right, there we go. You take it away.
Yeah, here we go into game 1. The old Team Vanquish, who have been known to place fairly highly in these tournaments. You can see them going up against pretty. In fact, I've never seen this roster together in this form before, so it's gonna be interesting. MRL winning the face-off. We go straight up. You know what are we gonna call this guy? That's kind of hard to pronounce name right there.
Nitty.
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 Call him Nitty.
I call him Nitty.
Okay, anyway, Nitty is going to take it up on the right-hand side. Fibo is going to come up from the midfield, try and take it in the corner. That's going to go middle if he can get another touch, actually taking it away from the incoming Manjeet. Chaos being faked out by Galactus. And only goes as far as Nitty, and that's, again, a good hit towards center. MRL going to try and keep it there. Manjeet, brilliant clearance up the left-hand side here.
But it looks like Peaceful Legend Race. They don't hide themselves. It seems like they already try to put a lot of pressure onto the side of Two-Face Gaming right now. And I like the fact MRL puts it centerwards. Galactus that's going to be in. Wow.
I saw that happening. I saw, if you look at Chaos and Fibo, just inching up. And Manjeet as well. They're just so concentrated, zoned in on the ball. Yeah. You had no idea what was going on around them. That's not a good sign so early on.
It was a triple commit as well if you take it.
Yep. They should have known. They really should have known. But Manjeet can try and take it up. MRL with a good contest. High up in the air. Fibo having it taken away from him by his own teammate Chaos. In the end, it's fairly harmless. Manjeet going to take it up. Trying to hit the middle towards Chaos. He's going to get on it. A high deflection up. Fibo going to try and go on it, but it's too weak. And MRL's going to hit it off now to the side. Chaos getting a little flick over to Fibo. Fibo just clear up misses it. MRL takes it middle. Chaos flicking it back out to the side. Just trying to keep it little by little, taking it forward. And that's going to go straight to middle. Manjeet can't quite get the angle. Just hitting it just above the bar.
Yeah. Oh no, MRL, that was dangerous. You cannot do that in front of Fibo, but he gets the save. Fibo with the second try, and there we go. Finally the goal. Dude, just when I have to take it over, it gets so spicy. Look at that, Emerald.
No, he did so well for so long, but then it just
Yeah, that was
deflects off
such
his
a
back.
bad touch from Emerald right there, right in front of Fibo.
Yeah.
And I mean, if Fibo is so dangerous when he gets to shoot, and Emerald just tasted that. Tasted that. Tasted the medicine, his own medicine. It's probably not his own medicine, but
No.
you know what I mean.
Vaguely. We'll move
No,
on.
probably not.
MRL. I mean, it's 1-1, 3 minutes in, so fairly even so far. Although I'm hoping that Two-Face get some of these issues in their rotation sorted out whilst this series goes on. But they're doing well with hooking up passes to each other. There's very few blind clears going on from their side, which is nice. Galactus will try and take it up. Fibo, is he going to get a good clearance? Only as far as Galactus. Whipping it straight back. Again, some interesting commits from the side
that
of
was so close.
Two-Face. They should have got something in there from the side of PS4. They don't quite.
But PS4 Legend Race appears to be so strong. They're really putting the clock onto Two-Face game. It's just a matter of time, really, until PS4 will score once more if Two-Face continues the playstyle they have right now, and they just continue the pressure. Two-Face is forced to really aggressive clears, or long clears, and they don't really get the follow-up as they usually do. Now Chaos puts in the corner. He's probably trying to center that. No, he goes for the shot instead, hitting the crossbar. That was so close. Now Nitty with an interesting clear. Manjeet helping out in the side of PS4 with that touch. And Ball's kind of dying in the corner a bit. Nitish and Galactus both up. MRL doesn't get the clear. I think Chaos or Manjeet cleared that one.
Manjeet saved it.
Yeah, Manjeet
he was coming across from the side and just clear out saved the shot from Chaos. Yeah, unfortunate, but can't do much about that. Well, that's a great pass. Oh, Nitty just getting enough on it to tip it over to the side. Now Fibo coming in fast. That's going to be too fast for Nitty. And that's going to be 2-1 to Two-Face with only a minute left, pretty much.
And that miss from Galactus was so crucial. Look at that. Fibo is just too quick. I mean, Two-Face Gaming, the former Team Vanquish, are probably the same caliber as Cool Kids, and probably they are the same caliber as Kakalukia. So every mistake you do, you will likely get punished for it, and that probably now enables Two-Face to show their true potential. It feels like they're kind of lacking confidence at the moment, because that's not the old Vanquish we know.
No, they definitely have improved since the very opening moments of this game, though. That was really bad, but this is going to go directly over the top. Oh, Chaos trying to get a little touchdown. You'd have to be so super soft just above the goal there. And MRL with a very
Fibo
using clear, and that's going to be well read by Fibo. Straight across from the midfield on their side. Just a terrible clearance up from MRL. Just to nobody except Fibo.
Yeah, and Galactus cannot get the touch that in time, and you just get punished for another mistake. Fibo, the MLG in this series so far. MLG? No, VIP.
VIP.
Oh, MLG makes sense as well. Maybe he's the Major League game MVP. MVP. There we go.
MVP is probably the one we were looking for. Anyway.
MLG. World Star. No, that's
Galactus. Oh, Chaos. Just coming in across. Nitty. Not sure where Nitty's going in defense here. Kind of circling around himself. Galactus is going to take it up. But yeah, 5 seconds to go. Don't see them coming back. And that is going to be it. In fact, Fibo with shot and goal. He should have got that in fact. But that's going to be a first win for Two-Face.
Yeah, and after the promising start from PS4, we've seen some major mistakes from all players. And Two-Face Gaming will most likely carry on momentum. I don't remember. It was Kakalukia, right? You had the weak first game and then continued to be strong.
Yeah, that seemed to be. They sometimes seem to either underestimate their opponents or just not be properly warmed up coming into the matches, which could have played a part in their previous game. But I mean, Vanquish are generally, other than, I mean, I'm hoping from what we've seen that early minute is now passed, and they've now sort of gone, guys, oh whoa, we can't do this. We can't do things that way. We got to get back into our groove. Which they seem to. They were passing it to each other a fair bit more towards the end of the game, and they weren't all in each other's faces. So
yeah, but it's in the end, it still came down to individual performances. In fact, individual performance from Fibo.
He got the goals, yeah, but they weren't completely. He was in the right place at the right time.
Well, he was. I can remember 2 goals where nobody else was involved from Two-Face but Fibo, where he got the deflection or was, as you already said, the right place at the right time.
Yep.
So I'm not sure. Well. No, definitely. He's the powerhouse right now.
Anyway, we go into game 2 after a 3-1 victory on the side of Two-Face.
I didn't want to continue the sentence, by the way. It was so close, and while I'm talking, Emerald gets the read. Oh, you know what I mean, right?
Nope, no clue. I'm out of it.
What? It's the powerhouse, and then, you know, there would be something else to say that I'm not going to say on stream. Or whatever.
Sure. It's 1-0.
It's potentially 2-0, actually. Nitty doesn't get the follow-up. Fibo now puts it on himself.
Great interception.
But Emerald gets the interception indeed. Now Chaos has opportunity. Oh, that was an interesting touch. Manjeet, Fibo, not sure who's going for it. That gives Galactus the opportunity, but Manjeet's already back. But PS4 Legend Race keeps up the pressure. Emerald has the opportunity. He drops it actually center, but Fibo... Oh, that was a clear touch from him. Nothing's gonna happen to that. In fact, Emerald takes it upon himself now to do something with it, but he doesn't get the shot quite target. Chaos is too good of a defense player. And now Two-Face is on the run. Galactus intercepts the pass that I think Nitty even started. Oh, that's a great clear from Nitty. This is going to be dangerous. Manjeet is already up, drops it in the corner. Nitty read that perfectly. Emerald comes in. Chaos versus 2 players from Legend Race, but nothing's, no danger anymore.
No, I mean, it's been a bit back and forth, both teams, but again, I mean, I don't know whether it's just the start of these games, but Two-Face are going back to the start of their first game, which, I mean, they won their first game, but not as convincingly in terms of team performance as they would have liked, I imagine. And they've gone and done sort of similar sort of things again.
Manjeet.
Not very good.
Yeah, and really awkward touches from Two-Face Gaming at the moment. Manjeet did another one right there. Yeah, but it's not only him, it's like everyone from Two-Face Gaming seems to lost the momentum for the moment. And they, I mean, they have 3 minutes and 10 seconds to go or to play with, but right now they're behind. They need to score. Oh, this was not a great clear. That enables Chaos. What a shot from Chaos. Great stuff.
Yep. That was interesting clear. Unfortunately, hitting the wrong part of the corner there from Nitty and Chaos. He shouldn't miss those ever. And he doesn't.
Well, so fast.
Yeah, it was a little chance to score that, based on not having anyone in front of that ball, in front of the car to actually deflect that. No chance on the side of PS4 Legends.
And a Fibo. Every time this guy is in front of your net, it's going to be dangerous. But this time he just got a cross pass. Chaos got up himself. Galactus gets the touch in front of Chaos. That's probably the best play he could have done. Mitty kind of misses the follow-up. Fibo gets in the way of Galactus right away when Jeet now puts it center. Chaos gets bumped from Nitty. That was a clutch bump.
Yep.
That would have been a goal, 100%.
Yep, that would have been a very clear opportunity there from Two-Face if that hadn't have connected. But he did get the little tactical bump. Manjeet gonna take it up. Galactus unable to take it on the top of his car, but both Nitty and Emerald are there waiting. And Fibo, that's a great hit towards the side. Manjeet trying to get a little dainty touch and it doesn't quite connect. Emerald, Two-Face were kind of tracking back a little awkwardly on the same side as each other, but that's dangerously towards the middle. Nitty needs to get something better on that. That's going straight middle. Can Emerald get around it in time? He can, and does enough with it to lift it over. Great save there.
And the power he got into that lift as well.
Yeah.
Completely throwing off Chaos. Oh, good fake from Manjeet there. Take your time, buddy. You don't want to rush it. No, another bicycle hit from Emerald. But Fibo is there. Fibo with a great shot. No. underneath 2 defenders from PS4.
Like a glove. Yeah, look at that. Just the slightest of turnarounds. And Nitty was just at the slightest wrong angle. If he had just turned around slightly more in the net, he would have easily been able to save that. But he was just in the wrong position to take that save. Oh, wow. Is this going to be a kickoff goal? No, FIBO comes across.
And now 3 players from Two Face are up. 1 player in the back of PS4, but it goes straight back to Galactus. So nothing is going on from this situation. MRL once more backwards, completely missing the ball. Chaos now followed up. Can he follow up himself? Manjeet helping to clear once more. MRL is on the back once more.
What is Manjeet doing?
Could be a goal. Oh no. Oh, Chaos dodging the demo from MRL, but that leaves the ball in the corner and nobody was going for it. Manjeet with another awkward hit. Galactus is up, putting it towards...
That's gotta be it.
Oh, that has to be in. MRL missing the follow-up shot as well, and FIBO is desperately trying to clear that. Now, Nitty comes in helping out. Galactus, MRL both in the same corner. What's going on right now? All of a sudden it gets so chaotic.
Yep. Nitty is kind of flying across his own members just to try and get some kind of touch in there, but it's obviously not working out too well for him. Need to get some of these long clears, preferably towards a teammate. MRL doing just that, trying to take some of the pressure off. Cheap. Uncharacteristic miss, but leaves it for Galactus to come through the center. Doesn't quite get it. Nitty can try and take it up. Not enough power on it.
15 seconds.
Not long at all. This could be the end of being the winner's bracket.
Oh, there we go, Nitty! Great follow-up. What a pass from MRL once more. Look at that. He pops it up. He bounces off. Manjeet is not there in time. FIBO cannot react to it. And Nitty with the perfect pinch off the post into the goal. And we see PS4 coming back from this potentially. We have 10 seconds to go. 2 teams can, like both of the teams, can make a quick goal out of that, I think. But that might be it. 1 second. Chaos actually puts it once more into the center, but Nitty with the save, and we get to overtime.
Yep. This is going to be a good one. I'm looking forward to it. Manjeet, although straight going up, does he have the boost? He does have the boost. But it's instead just going to go straight to center. FIBO trying to tap towards goal. It's going to go down to Manjeet over the top. FIBO, can he get on it? Great save from MRL. They're now going to take it up on a bit of a counter-attack. Can Chaos get a good touch? He can contest it in the middle. And another one towards the corner. But no one else from Two Face is immediately there. And he's unfortunately not able to hit it towards the middle.
Oh no, Manjeet with another awkward hit.
That's a great shot. Oh, FIBO in the net. Taps it onto the crossbar. Now it's going to be Two Face taking it up. It's 1v1 right here. Chaos trying to take it around enough. Going to hit it towards somebody, but they both miss it. What?
And now 2 PS4 Legends are on the counter-attack. Chaos gets there early enough to completely de-escalate the situation. And we see Galactus now with a great clear. FIBO is already waiting. Galactus trying to get another touch, leaving the ball to FIBO, but Manjeet comes in, kind of ruining the play for FIBO. MRL ball, a boost over ball right there, gets another bounce. Nitty is there, but Chaos off the ball. No, he normally doesn't miss those. Nitty was aware of the fact and turned around. In fact, the ball is still dangerous for Two Face. Galactus is going up. That's going to drop straight down. MRL, can he connect to it? No, he cannot. Manjeet with the great clear. That gives some breathing space to Two Face.
Yeah. Although it's still always being dangerous with players like this that can pretty much pass it from any position. Chaos with an awkward situation to deal with manages to stay alert for the extra little touch that came off it and hit it upfield. Now Galactus with Nitty. Some slight overlap there. Not really sure what the plan was. But Chaos is going to take it off and hit it straight back up.
Oh no, MRL.
No, it's alright. Manjeet's in a bit of an awkward situation, so he can't get around to get much on that. He is going to now pass it, Manjeet, to Chaos. He can take it up. Nitty with the block towards the middle. MRL, again, going backwards, which he has done so many times to get a good block off.
Yeah, he should probably think of playing more like this.
I don't know. I prefer driving forwards myself, but that's just me, maybe.
Oh, there we go. FIBO is the deciding factor once more. Look at that. All of a sudden, great pass from Manjeet. And this time, none of the players from PS4 could get that little touch that they needed. And FIBO will face it. And GG's Two Face Gaming will move on in the winner's bracket.
Yeah, That's going to be really interesting to see who they come up against next. Because, I mean, Two-Face, I think they're about the middle of the winners bracket. I can't quite remember where exactly.
Yeah, they're playing against Cunning Stunts. One
Yeah.
against D3 Esports.
I can't say I know Cunning Stunts.
This is a completely new team.
Okay, cool. Well, that's nice. It's good to see them coming along. But yeah, Two-Face. I wouldn't be surprised to see PS4 Legend Race going through the losers bracket. Who will they be going up against? They'll be on 27. So they'll be up against one of local host versus rookie. I'm not sure. I know I think Mac Deacon and that lot is on local host. So that'll be interesting to see whether those guys come along. But
I'm already feeling sorry for Buskill, either Buskill or JP. They're gonna face Kakalukia. This is going to be interesting.
oh god, yes. Well, have fun, gents. In the
But I
same way,
mean,
whoever has
also-
to come across PS4 Legend Race as well.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, they're decent players, and with a bit more time together.
Anyway, so I think that's about it. You just came in for a good one. Happy?
Yeah, I'm happy with that. I was expecting it to be a little bit closer, honestly, after the way it started. I expected
Yeah,
it to go to game
definitely.
3, but no. Two-Face in the end, getting back to some of their old form. But I will look forward to seeing PS4 Legend Race in the lower brackets. I think they're going to be a team to watch in the lower brackets coming up.
That will definitely be a force to reckon with. Especially for the lower tier teams.
Yep.
But anyway, so this time I think it's safe to say that we are done. Thanks for everyone who stayed with us. I know it's pretty late over there in India.
Mhm.
So thanks for everyone. Thanks for the support. If you didn't do it yet, join the Discord of Rocket League India. Be part of the community. Don't miss out on amazing opportunities like the Community Cups and all the sponsored events that will be coming.
Yes.
Also, make sure you follow YouTube and Twitch, so you are notified when they're when there are like community scrims, which will happen more often, like 3 times a week, or at least 2 times a week.
Yep.
So you can participate there. They will be sometimes they will be casted and streamed.
All those
yeah.
links are in the description of the YouTube video if you're watching from YouTube.
Ah,
and
yeah.
if you're from Twitch, I'm fairly sure there's some panels around.
Yeah, I think so. And somebody just ringed at your door.
They did. I doubt they're after me because I'm not expecting anyone. So
Anyway,
I'll look forward to tomorrow. Going on into, I believe, are we just casting winners bracket games? Or are we doing a bit of both? We'll have to find out.
well, we'll figure that out until tomorrow. I don't think that's a problem. It was a bit chaotic in the process for today because I didn't know what I was about to
31
cast.
teams,
Was
man.
alone. Anyway, so thank you for everyone. Make sure you tune in tomorrow at 7:30 EST, 7:30 p.m. EST. Yeah. So
Thank you guys.
thank you guys for coming, and see you tomorrow.
And it's IST, not EST.
IST, yeah. IST.
Indian Standard Time. But yes, thank you guys. We'll catch you tomorrow for the rest of the games. See you around.
See ya. Bye bye.